Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm listening open. Hi. Did you see the frog banner? Yeah, I did. I certainly did. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it, but you know, I certainly saw it and think that it's adorable and darling and cute. Hold up. I'm playing Duck stream on a tab, and you're just gonna hear it for a second while I mute the tab instead of the actual stream, so that it still theoretically counts me as a viewer. Okay, that's alright. I got it. Yeah, no, but the frog banner was so cute. That was precious. I'm building a little frog house, and that would be a really good, thing to do with it. A really, really lovely addition. Just frog banners in the frog house. I'm excited for it. I think it's neat. But hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Today is going to be Stardew Valley with Duck. Duck is also streaming tonight, which is very pog and cool. And we're gonna just be hanging. We're gonna be playing Stardew. It's gonna be great. I'll drink some water there. It was water drinking time. Yeah, no, I hope life is treating you well. Recipe is too hard though. Creeper of anything needs a creeper head. I didn't catch that part. Huh. Yeah, I would need to get a charged creeper for that, wouldn't I? Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Scribs, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I already said how you doing. It's so good to see you. Hello. Welcome back. I hope life has been treating you well. I hope you're having a good time. I'm playing Stardew Valley today with ADuckOnQuackan, which is pretty neat and fun and exciting. That's I'm pretty stoked about it. I don't know, I'm trying to think of thoughts other than just literally how much bye our blessed girlfriend, thank you for stopping in. I'm trying to think of thoughts other than just how excited I am to play Stardew again, and I really can't think of any. It's just those thoughts in my brain. Just those thoughts happening. Which is fine, you know. Just thoughts constantly rotating in my head like rotisserie chicken is fine. Maybe a bit less than ideal, but ultimately okay. Anyways, that is the end of the intro music section. So we are about ready to get started with some things. Starting with turning on the music from the game. It might be a bit loud because Stardew do be kind of loud though. I'll just turn it down a little bit. And let's go ahead and see if Duck's ready for coming to the call. Kind of been going through a rough patch in life lately, but I've been trying to get footing again. I'm sorry to hear that life has been kind of rough. That's never fun. Yeah, I also hope that you can find your footing and find good things that will bring you lots of happiness and joy and not sadness. But yeah, I wish you all the best. All right. So I don't have such problems. I don't have love. You know what? Fair enough. You have a life. Okay, I was like, sure, okay. Speaking of Ducks, sorry for muting. Oh, Artie, hi. I heard the honk and I was like, is that? And it was. It certainly was. And Point Blank, hi. Aloha as well. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're just waiting to see if Duck is ready to unmute. And if he is, I Pavlov dogs you. I know. I respond to the stimuli. Yep, awesome. Okay, so, looks like Duck definitely is ready. So let's go ahead and get him in. And right, 3, 2, 1, and hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Hello. How you doing? Well, I already asked that earlier, but
it's
like,
okay.
on stream, you know.
Yes, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Went on a walk with my dog before this, so I've gotten out all the zoomies. We might still get, some unhinged Quimby, but we'll see. Here to today, boss. This is Duck. Duck is a very cool streamer who I would definitely recommend checking out.
Thank you.
Plays a lot of Stardew, Minecraft, just cool, fun, chill games. Can I pet Pavlov's dog? Yes.
Yes, Pandemon. You should follow Quimby though.
I think everyone in my stream should follow Duck. is what I think.
I think people on my stream should follow Quimby. Alert.
I think that neither is a bad plan. I think that
Yeah,
we should
it's a
just...
good plan.
Yeah.
Very
Obviously.
we thought out very well. Very thought out well.
Very thought well. I obviously no pressure from me, but like, if you guys want to, that would be cool. Section was because I went through a breakup recently, and me and my ex aren't really in great terms, even though she said we'd stay friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Gonna take some time to get away from it though. Bless. Yeah. That's a big rip. May you find better relationships with people who care about you more. Alright, but so Duck, hello.
Jeez. Hello.
We should probably somewhat get started on playing this game. I've got a lot of parsnips to grind. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the game scene on my stream. And do I have to start the game for you to be able to join? I feel like I remember that being a thing. Okay.
Yep, you have to. So when you start, you go to co-op and host.
Right.
And then you
I
click
remember
on the
this.
save. Yep.
Yeah. I definitely forgot to do that at the start, I think.
It's okay.
Oh, wait. Start local co-op, is it?
Yep. No, so you hit co-op. And then
Just at the
top
beginning?
it says host.
One sec. I've made at least one mistake. Host. There we are.
Yep.
Got him. It's the first time doing this since we set this up, so...
I know it's been a minute.
I've been connected to a game session. So that's cool. Do you need anything else from me?
I think eventually it should pop up here in a minute.
Okay, I'll just check the weather. I think if I started like once when I've really gone to it. I like watching other people play it though. I'm glad you like other people playing it, because that's me. I'm playing it right now. Sundroplet Canyon real? Probably. Let's see, weather forecast. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. What else we got? Fortune teller.
Okay.
Spirits feel
I
neutral
cannot
today.
join, so maybe I might need to get the invite code.
Yeah. Let me put my
Sometimes it
stream
will
on.
show up. I don't know. No, that's weird.
Let's see, that's in options, right?
What?
Can I copy this? Okay, I'll just DM it to you.
That's fine. That works.
Got him.
Thank you.
Oh, and game switch back. Alright. I've got a lot of work to do. Namely, all of this. It's not too much, but like, I don't know. I need to do many things.
Quimbleton Farm.
Quimbleton Farm! Quimby wants to play Sundrop Canyon. I don't know what Sundrop Canyon is. Watch a few videos, start games let's play this, but that's about it. Well, welcome to Pelican Town. It's a little town. Hey! Welcome!
Hello.
So Pelican Town is a little town that I've inherited a farm from my grandfather in. And my current goal is to run this farm like no one's ran a farm before. Game does seem to be a little bit loud. Let me go into my options and turn down the music. That's a bit better. So, I know you were growing the tulips last time. I didn't remember what you were planning to do with them, so I've just kept them all.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thinking back, you're probably planning to give them to Evelyn, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because I want to be friends with Evelyn because I think she gives out a lot of food.
Ooh, I do like
if
food.
you're a friend.
Also, I planted all the strawberries in your fields. I hope that's fine.
Yep, that's fine. Hey, we got some cauliflower.
Handyman722, thank you for the follow. Hello. I think I remember that you came from Duck's stream, which is very cool.
Oh,
and I wholeheartedly approve. Pandemon?
Yep, he's cool.
Nice. is stupid name I use for Stardew Valley. Oh, Star Sundew is dropping bin. Ah, okay. Sundroplet Canyon, I see.
Oh, are these the tulips in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I forgot to put a cabbage in the community center. So,
I just
community
got
center
one,
needs
so I
cabbage.
can put it in there.
Sorry, not cabbage, cauliflower. That's the word.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I got one.
Yeah.
I'll go throw it in there.
I'm gonna head to Pierre's and just pick up a ton of parsnip seeds because I need to plant a ridiculous amount of parsnips. Because I need 4 more gold star parsnips before the season ends. And I know we've got some time, but I think we're gonna be cutting it close. Parsnips. I'm gonna get like 20. That's probably a start. It's like, I know that's gonna be a lot of parsnips, but at the same time, I'm a lot of parsnips. You feel?
Sorry, give me one sec. My dog's
Ah.
wanting attention.
No, you know what? My dog's the same way. I get it. Cabbage's community chamber. What's a community with that cabbage? I'm so sorry, Mr. Malouk. I should have thought of that. / community chamber days being on Thursdays, Fridays normally. Ah, I see. I forgot to mix in the fertilizer that I got on the parsnips I just planted. But that's fine because I'm planting more parsnips.
Let's see.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We completed the spring crops bundle.
Hey!
Let's see. Our reward is we got 20 speed grow fertilizer. It says that it guarantees increased speed growth rate by at least 10%.
Ooh. I'm trying to decide, because on one hand something that could be nice for the parsnips, but I think maybe making the fertilizer that increases quality would be better.
Oh, and we got another room unlocked, like to start putting stuff into.
Oh, Pog. What room is that?
It's the room with the furnace.
Room with the furnace. I assume that has to do with furnace things.
Blacksmith type stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see exactly what kind of things we need. So the blacksmith bundle, we need a copper bar, iron bar, gold bar.
I have a copper bar.
Geologist? Yeah, I think, yeah, geologist bundle.
Okay.
Quartz, earth crystal, frozen tear, fire quartz. And then adventurers is just 99 slime, 10 batlings, solar essence, and void essence. We only need 2 of those things though. So it's not a very big one, but
I know what some of those words mean. I think the first interviews I ever watched was one of the Cuban Pro 2 completely broken stuck to the light barrier. Yeah, I remember that, Scribs. That was
repairs the minecarts when we get this room done.
Ooh, that sounds important. Minecarts. Yeah, no, Scribs, I do.
You should play a song. Struck by lightning. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll game volume for that. Okay, I'll lower it some.
Oh, I should have gotten another parsnip. There's an open spot in your fields, but I guess that's your field to do things with now. I forgot to sell my parsnips. That's awkward. Well, I'm gonna go sell some parsnips and then something, I guess. In fact, I nearly got struck by lightning last week. Oh, don't do that. Don't get struck by lightning.
Game volume is low. I'll make sure to lower that.
I personally think people should just not get struck by lightning.
Is that a little better?
Oh, so Duck, I got a better fishing rod when I played without you. So now I can use bait on my fishing rod. It's pretty.
I need to get the backpack still.
Yeah, me too. I also still need to get the backpack. But hey, I've been busy with some other things. Well,
I'm going to find Evelyn. There she is.
Evelyn!
I got a tulip. This is absolutely marvelous. I thought so too.
Aw, thanks, Evelyn. I'm gonna do some river fishing to try to get fish for the river fishing bundle.
That's a good idea.
As my hot tub in a thunderstorm started, lightning struck like not even 50 meters away. Electricity does not make smell of water. Yeah, that would have been unfortunate to be sure. Not
I'll
been a
type
big
it
fan.
into...
Ooh. I got a fish. I haven't caught it yet, but I got one.
Okay, I got it right here. Let me...
Hey, fish time.
Get rid of this music.
Smallmouth base. Yeah, I would just generally recommend not getting struck by lightning in any case, actually. There's a treasure chest and I'm trying to decide if it's worth going for it. The fish stood still pretty well, so yeah. Pog. Sunfish, we've already got one of those for the community center, and I got a whole ton of bait and a rare disc. Thanks, rare disc. I approve of rare discs. Thanks for the advice, Quimby. Now I know to never get struck by lightning. Yeah. See, it's useful advice. It's things. This is the things that people need to know. Don't get struck by lightning.
Exactly.
I feel like if I don't tell people, then they'll just simply get struck by lightning. It really is such a dilemma. Do you wanna know a secret? It's me. I personally will get struck by lightning if I don't say it. I just caught a perfect fish. It is a bream.
Let's go.
We already have one of those for the community center. I'm pretty sure.
Did you remember like the little trick I told you about with knowing if it belongs to a community center or not?
Yeah, the little thing that shivers on the side.
Yep. It's a pretty good song, Pandemon.
Why was I facing off to this? Okay, this weird thing has been happening lately where I'll like I'll be facing forward and like start loading up my fishing rod and suddenly I'm like facing to the side or back or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, please. Not that. I got another bream. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything useful today. But like, a little extra gold on the side never hurt anyone.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at catching smallmouth bass for some reason.
I'm pretty good at catching bream today. That was my third bream that I just caught. So, a big rip to me, I guess. I should just...
That's a good song, Pandemon. I'm actually gonna add that to my, playlist. Yeah, let me add that to my thing. I like that song. Thank you for the suggestion. Are you whitelisted on MCC Island? Don't believe so.
I was trying to catch a treasure chest there and I was getting close. Smallmouth base again. But I got some coal and copper from the chest, so, you know. Today I learned Quimby has to consistently remind herself to not get struck by lightning, or they'll end up automatically walking outside during all thunderstorms. That's a true story. A thunderstorm starts and I go, ooh, should I be outside in that? Wearing like a ton of metal and being soaked in water? And, you know, it's difficult for me to tell because my heart just tells me that I should. I just caught my fourth
gonna get a
bream.
kite and attach a key to that.
Yeah. And I need to discover electricity because no one's done it yet. No one's done it yet. Who will do it if I don't?
I'm kind of curious how he didn't get
Yeah.
like electrocuted by doing that.
You know, that's a great question, actually. I too am curious about this.
I actually have an interesting. Oh, not let's. I actually have a story about lightning that someone told me. They So I used to have this. I used to have like this like geo tracker. It's like a really small vehicle car, like a really small version of a Jeep. And I was telling one of my coworkers about it, and they're like all jealous and everything, like trying to like wanting to buy it and stuff off me. I'm like, why do you want this? Like, it was old. It was like from like 1992 or something. And they're like, why do you want this vehicle for? And they're like, well, it was. I've always like. They're talking about how they always had one of these vehicles, like, and like recently.
By the way, I'm going home because it's like 12:30.
Oh yeah, I'm going home too, and they had to scrap it because it got struck by lightning.
Oof.
I'm like, I just thought that was like the most bizarre thing. I don't know, like,
yeah.
I never met anybody that got struck by lightning before, but then like just to imagine driving down the road and your vehicle gets struck by lightning.
Okay, so I know that's theoretically safe to be struck by lightning while in a car because cars are insulated well enough that it shouldn't kill you. But that's still kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Because lightning is starting to haunt him, yeah. Quimby discovered electricity and invented power plants. I did, but this is a true story about me. Level 3 fishing! Nice. New crafting recipe crab pot and new cooking recipe dish of the sea.
That would be cool, Pandemon. You should give me a whitelist. I do like playing different Minecraft servers. So if it is like its title, like an island, then I would be very interested because I like survival islands a lot on Minecraft.
Oh, are you guys talking about MCCI?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems pretty neat. So I don't think it's a survival island thing. It's like Minecraft Championship games, but like open to the public. I think it would be neat to play on it, but I've been a bit busy recently to try and figure out any way, shape, or form of getting involved in it.
Yeah.
Weather forecast: it's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow.
Minigames, that would still be cool though.
The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Nice.
My green beans.
We're learning how to make radish salad. Neat. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those are the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. I learned how to cook radish salad.
Ooh.
Congrats to me learning how to cook radish salad.
Oh yeah, so I found a very useful app on my phone for Stardew.
Yeah.
It's called oh, Pandemon said thank you, Pandemon. Appreciate that. And it is called Stardew Valley Guide. And it gives you like a guide to like all of the Stardew Valley things. Like what I find really interesting is like it will tell me things like what somebody likes and what their schedule is without going on the Wikipedia page.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because I kind of have, you know, the wiki open constantly, like, all right, what does this person like? What do I need to do for this?
So I find the app pretty useful.
Yeah, I may look into that. Do you know how long strawberries take to mature? Because I do not.
I think the app could tell me. Hold on, let me look.
The app? Yeah. Ooh, I get more parsnip seeds today.
Contents. Let's see. Crops. Strawberries. There's a lot of different crops you can get on here.
I've got this one.
So it looks like it takes 8 days.
Here.
It takes 8 days once you plant them the first time. But strawberries, they have a regrowth rate. So like you don't have to replant them.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
it's only 4 days after the first harvest.
All right, so we should theoretically get in another harvest after the first one.
Yes.
All right. I've got some cauliflowers that I can sell, and I need to pick up some parsnip seeds. So I'm gonna head off to Pierre's real quick. I'm really pushing on this whole parsnips thing.
I think it is really important to Here, I'm gonna make you some fertilizer because that will increase your odds.
Yeah, I think it's already fertilized actually. Or at least the land that's been tilled currently. I could till more land because I just want to. Oh, that's not where I want to go.
Oh yeah, okay. Some of your spaces are fertilized. Okay, I see it.
I need copper bar to rub on my sword back. Please bring one ASAP, Leah. I don't know if I want to spend my copper bars on. Like Leah seems cool, but I don't know if I want to spend my copper bars on her. Alright, I sell the cauliflower, which gives me enough. I'm just gonna buy like 10 more parsnips, honestly.
Might as well.
Oh, I can upgrade my backpack. I'm gonna do it. I have the large pack now.
I
Your
need
inventory
to.
space is increased to 24. Nice! Oh, that's good news. That's good news. I passed a dandelion on my way, and I'll see if I can pick that up on my way back out through. Yeah! Where's that? That's not dandelion. Is that daffodil? No, that's a dandelion. I'm learning flowers. Slowly, but I'm learning flowers. Over time. Eventually. I'll get there.
I don't want it to always show.
Alright.
I guess I have to have it on
Alright, so I've got space. I've got 6 more parsnip seeds. Do you mind if I plant in this here land they've tilled? Awesome. I'm gonna. I think I can make a bit more fertilizer.
There's some in here.
Ooh, there's some in here.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
Got 5 more.
Alright.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 12 more parsnip seeds.
That's fine. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I just wanted to expand the farm a bit.
That's fair. I just I really want to push these parsnips. Cause we've only got so much more spring to do it in.
We don't have much more time left, and we have to have that thing done, or we have to wait till next spring.
Yeah. I have 1 gold star parsnip. So we just need 4 more, but still that's a decent amount.
Yeah, because like the first time I played Stardew Valley, well, it's my save on my Nintendo Switch. I didn't really focus on the community center, and until like summer, and I really regretted it because I was like, once I started working on it, I was really focused on getting it finished, and I was upset that I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things I have to. I want to wait like a whole year for spring.
Yeah. It's also, I believe, a new week, so I think that's more friendship time.
Oh yeah. Do I still have the heart with? No, I don't. That was a waste. Oh.
Aww.
Because like I gave Evelyn a gift and
on Saturday.
But it was only 1 gift and 1 thing, so it wasn't like it was a waste. Fine.
Yeah. I'm currently making friends with Emily, Penny, and Leah. Oh wait, should I give a copper bar to Leah then?
Does she like copper bars?
Well, no, it's a quest. I guess I don't know if a quest.
I think quests sometimes will give a heart. Will sometimes give you a heart.
All right, I'll pick up the copper bar and give it. Penny likes dandelions. I feel like Penny likes dandelions. Alright, I'm headed off into town to make some friends. Or to give some gifts to some future friends. I need to go to the mine sometime this week to get more quartz for Emily. Could be just curious, are there any songs you know that you relate to the lyrics like a lot? Ooh, yes. I'm trying to think of like what literally any of them are now. I know there's songs that I like a lot. That's Jody. Hi, Jody. Wrong person. I can't tell who is who. Songs that I like and relate to a lot. There's songs that I know and relate to a lot. Oh, one second. I'm talking to Penny. Hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Hi, Penny. This is for you. Thank you. This looks special. She liked it. Penny liked it.
No, I had noticed that. Oh shoot, we can't even plant these cauliflower.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for it.
Speed grow does 10% faster, so 10% of 12 days. That would only be like a day and a half. That still wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Song I write to the most is something that you shouldn't buy and got yet. That's one of the songs ever. Surely one of the songs.
And Pandemon got me into indie music again.
Nice. There's been, I'm trying to remember like songs I've been listening to a lot lately. I've been listening to a lot of Gorillaz at the moment. Do you know? Oh, do you know where Leah is?
I can look at the app.
Yeah, I think she's usually, from my research, I think she's usually out over by like the lake and stuff. Sorry, Shane.
Villager, Leah. There's Leah. Her birthday's on the 23rd of winter.
Nice.
Where's her schedule? There it is. It's spring.
Gosh, I know there's songs I know.
And it's a Sunday. She might be. So at 7:30, it said she's walking back to her cottage and stands in front of her bookcase.
Where's her cottage?
It's over by Marnie's farm. Have you been over that way?
Yeah.
It's like next to that, I believe. I think that's her house.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right next to it.
Oh, nice. I found a lost book. The door is locked. I don't think I can get in.
That sucks.
I'll have to take it to her tomorrow. I just looked at a song that I've been listening and like. Oh, that house is locked too. Okay, I'll talk with I'll talk with Emily and Leah tomorrow. I was a bit too busy with parsnips today.
Days go by so fast.
They really do.
Wait, you can eat a tulip?
Yeah.
It gives you 80. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could eat a tulip.
Mhm. Trying to, gosh. I mean, there is always, to be a little silly, the We Like Watching Birds by Brian David Gilbert, because I too relate to being forced to watch birds for a living constantly. Imagine how boring this game would be if the clock moved in real time. Imagine just like working on a farm, I guess. Sounds kind of cringe. I would never work on a farm.
What?
Ever. Never, not even once.
You never would?
I never would. Again, not even once. I've got some spare energy. I'm gonna do some work on the farm.
That's fine. I was getting low on energy, so I just decided to hit the hay.
To the tulips, then devour. That's one of the ways to do it. There's a song by OK Go that I relate to a lot. It's Last Leaf.
Oh yeah, but what you're saying earlier, I do like some of the Gorillaz.
Yeah, I really like their softer, more chill, like less wild songs. There's one I've been just kind of listening to a lot called Aries, and it just hits like deep in my brain.
I'll have to look it up.
You have them as a virtual and pixelated, get away from me. All of my farms have to be pixelated or I just say no. Remember kids, say no to non-pixelated farms. I discovered that you can break stumps. And now I'm breaking stumps. I thought my inventory was full for a moment, but it wasn't. Not to fear, it was not full. What's the song called again? I didn't quite catch that. Last Leaf by OK Go. I think I've almost got enough wood that I can put it in the bundles.
I think what's 100 maybe? 99.
Yeah, I think it's two 99s and some other things.
Yeah, I know. I think we need like 99 stone and like
Neat.
10 hardwood, I think.
Level 2 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, new cooking recipe, survival burger.
I have enough for the backpack finally.
Today, too much better than the rest, and I'll get back to you. I love text suggestion. Me too, Arbalistic Elephant. Thank you for your well wishes. Okay, what's the weather report?
More tulips.
It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Yeah, I did plant some more tulips. Let's see. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Nice. Living off the land. Alright. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash when you have some downtime. The distance your bobber lands from any dry land determines what kind of fish you'll hook, as well as the location, season, time of day, and weather. Thanks, living off the land. I'm so glad I have you to tell me these things.
Put your strawberries in there.
Ooh, strawberries! Are strawberries, good for things, or... like should we keep them or just sell them?
Strawberries. I mean, like, I always try to keep, like, at least one of everything.
Uh-huh.
Just to be safe. But then again, we'll also get another harvest before summer hits, so...
Yeah. I know that, turning things into, like, jam and jellies is a thing later in the game. I decide if I want to keep it for that. Imagine... I will imagine that, actually.
Yeah, eventually you can make wine, and you can make jelly, you can make mayonnaise.
Not in love with the mayonnaise, but you know, I appreciate the grind.
So mayonnaise, what I do is, so eggs don't sell for a whole lot whenever so like eggs have the stars on them as well, like everything else doesn't, the same like quality. So the regular quality of eggs only sell for like 25 each. And that doesn't even cover the cost of the chicken. It costs to keep the chickens up every day, which is like 1 hay per day, which is 50. So technically, if you're not getting good quality eggs from chicken, you're actually losing money because you have to feed them 50 coins worth of hay every day, and then their eggs are only for 25.
So mayonnaise is a good way to make a little extra with that.
Yes. Make your money back up first.
Oh, hi, Mittens. Ooh, Scotland. Yeah, Scribs, if it's late for you, you don't have to watch this stream. There's always VODs, there's always next time. You know, you've got this.
I got plenty of tulips. I think I'm set with having enough to become her friend.
Nice. Oh man, I kind of want to keep some green beans, but like... Yeah, because I like the idea of keeping things, but I just don't know... But also, like, selling things for money. Yeah. Ooh, is that room for 4 more parsnips? I'm headed off to Pierre's. Do you mind just growing parsnips at the moment? Because,
That's fine. We can put parsnips in there.
I just want to, you know, the season, it's changing soon. Yeah. I want to get as much as I can. Oh, there's an event. George. Sigh. How am I going to reach that letter in the back? Oh, is that Penny? My friend Penny?
If you'd like the fast grow, you can use the fast grow on the parsnips if you want.
I think I prefer the quality one, because we gotta get them stars.
Yes.
Yeah, let me help you, Mr. Molnar. Oh, Penny. She's gonna... There you go. Oh, he didn't like that. If I could have done it myself. I can certainly move around on my own. How people do you think I am? Oh, there's me. I'm gonna have no time after this. Quimby, you were watching us? Oh wait, is that Penny talking? Quimby, you were watching us? I was, you did a kind thing there, Penny. I was, you should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. I was just taking a walk minding my own business. I kind of think that she should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Molnar. It was rude what I did. Cause he may be like in a wheelchair and stuff, but he still has personal autonomy. So, no, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Molnar. I understand. Bunch of points down SMH. Well, listen. I thought her name was Penny for a second. Oh, Punny. I thought her name was Punny. Must be difficult to grow old.
I'd really love like if there was like a small prequel game to Stardew. Like where the mayor's younger and the guy in the wheelchair walks around and your grandpa's there.
That would be fun. I said I don't want to think about being old. I guess you're right. Why stress out about something you can't change? Well, it was interesting talking to you, Quimby. I should go. I don't know if we're better or worse friends after that. I just feel like I'm not gonna change myself for Penny, you know? Like she can make her choices. Yeah, I did lose a friendship heart there. But to be honest, she should have asked if George wanted help before just pushing his wheelchair. Like, I stand by that.
You're getting emotionally invested.
Yeah, very much so.
It's okay. That was their intention when they made this game.
Yep. Like, I don't know. She should have just stayed neutral. Sorry, you should have just stayed neutral. Well, listen. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll just go see if I can find Emily. You know, me and Emily are becoming friends. Leah! Trees look nice today, don't they? Spending time in nature is very rewarding. Leah, I have a copper bar for you. Oh, so you saw the notice I posted. It looks perfect. Here's a payment, as promised. Yeah! I got paid!
Let's go.
I still need to give Leah some gifts, though. Don't have to light Penny, but you can just say nothing not involved. I didn't, but you know what? That's okay. Thank you, I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. You bet you do, Emily. I need to talk to you, too.
Shoot, I need to go.
Have I told you Haley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? Alright. Alright, so Emily and I have talked of giving her a gift. I need to give Leah a gift. What does Leah like?
I can take a look here in a sec.
Yeah, I can also check.
Backpack.
So listen,
Okay.
like, yes, sure, I could have just stayed neutral and said, yeah, no, Penny, you did a kind thing, but like, I know.
What does Leah like? Okay, I'll tell you the things she likes versus the things that she loves.
Okay.
So this is actually very convenient because you can buy one of these right off the bat. So she loves goat cheese, golden pumpkin, poppy seed muffin, charismatic shard, rabbit's foot, and this is the thing that you can buy like, in the tavern is salad.
Oh, she likes salad. I can definitely buy salad for her.
She also loves wine, truffles, vegetable medley.
Okay,
She likes algae soup, amaranth, ancient fruit, apple, apricots, artichoke dip.
She likes artichokes, huh?
Yep. Baked fish. She likes beer. She likes beets, blackberry, jazz, blueberry. She likes a lot of things. Cauliflower, cheese, cherries.
Okay.
Wow, this is okay. I'm not gonna name them all. This is a very long list. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she likes a lot of
The
things.
option is that I'm just walking minding my own business. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I feel I'm actually on George's side there. Like, sure, Penny was intending to be nice, but I don't know. George needed help. I just missed talking to Leah. That's okay. It's fine. I'll talk to her. I'll give her a gift tomorrow. Artichoke is good, but it's not to choke on it. Maybe clog your arteries. Yeah. I personally enjoy not choking on artichoke. But let's do some fishing. Hey, today's supposed to be a lucky day, right?
Yeah. So the fishing should be good.
I do still need to go to the mines to get more quartz for Emily. I got a bream. A gold star bream, admittedly, but I just keep getting a lot of bream. I agree, but picking sides in other people's feeds never results in a good outcome. And Stardew, I mean. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
Where are you fishing at?
I'm in the river, but like over very close to the edge of the river because the darker color section looked interesting. And I want to see if I could hit it. I don't think I can, but you know. Trying to figure out how to get the fish that I need for the river fishing bundle. And that might be like a different time of day sort of thing, because I get mostly smallmouth basin bream this late at night.
Yeah, some fish are seasonal.
Curses. Don't choke on an artichoke, you might even clog your arteries. Oh, what tune would that be set to? Like, don't choke on an artichoke, you might clog your arteries. I don't know, it would need more of a chorus, but I think we're off to a good start there. I got driftwood! Woo woo woo!
Bundles, fish tank, river. Yeah, so let's see. Sunfish, I think we already got that.
We already got sunfish.
Catfish you can catch in the spring and fall. Shade you can catch in the spring and summer and fall, and then tiger trout you can only catch in fall and winter.
Interesting. So I kind of want to get catfish before the season ends if I can, but I'm not having much luck. I'm just getting like bream and smallmouth bass. Sounds like a PSA. I love the PSA to not choke on an artichoke. That's my favorite PSA.
Yeah, so we'll be able to get everything, until, well, we can get everything now except for tiger trout, which we'll have to wait till fall or winter for.
Mm-hmm. But just like, how? What am I doing wrong, catfish? Please. Catfish, please. I'm trying my best here.
It's all a percentages thing.
Curses foiled again. Moondry Mountain went opposite Stardew Valley. Ooh, Stardew Valley, yeah. Moondry Mountain.
Yeah, it does say 6 a.m. to midnight.
Okay. Smallmouth base. Alright, it's 11:50. I'm headed home. It's getting late, says...
I want to catch one more.
Alright, go for it.
I gotta make up for that money I spent on a backpack.
Uh-huh. Wouldn't the opposite of Stardew Valley be, Space Dry Mountain? Because I don't know that the moon is necessarily the opposite of a star. Alright, selling all my fish. And going to sleep. Sleepy time. Bass like a guitar. About stop. Yeah, yep, that's some noises. Our ballistic elephant for sure. Drinking water.
I'm definitely
Water's
pushing
good.
the limits.
Yeah, it's approaching 2 a.m. Or I guess not approaching 2 a.m. It's past 1. You know, you've got like 40 minutes to get back in game, which is like not a ton of time. There we are.
Farming.
Oh, I've earned 10,000 gold on my own. Pog.
Level 3 fishing.
Nice. Alright. Gold time. Shard Spoon, hi! Void Dust Mountain, I like it. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm being a farmer. Oh, I just picked up my TV again. It's fine, I put it back down. Okay, it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the flower dance. The event will take place in the forest starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. Oh boy.
Oh, flower dance is one of the things like you don't have to go to, but you can if you want. Like most, most events you can choose, like you have to, but flower dance is one of the things where you don't necessarily have to go to. No one.
Okay. Do you recommend going to the flower dance?
It's neat.
Alright. Do you think I know anyone well enough to dance with them?
It depends how many hearts you have with them.
I think the most hearts I have with anyone is 1 heart now that I've alienated Penny a bit.
Well, I think you might be able to dance with somebody with 1 or 2 hearts.
Okay. Black Hole Dust Mountain. You know what? Sure. Planetary Hill. I like the creativity we're having here. I like that. Look at all these parsnips. That's a ridiculous amount of parsnips.
Be back in just a second.
Parsnip time. I'm a parsnip farmer. Nebula Drought Plateau. Yeah? Okay, I want to make sure to talk to Leah today. And also maybe take another gift for Emily. I feel like Emily likes flowers. Nebula isn't an antonym for star though. Yeah, but I think we're just mostly being silly at the moment. We're just kind of popping off. Okay, alright. I'm pretty sure that Emily is alright with like daffodils. That's an internet moment for a second. Emily, Stardew Valley. Hello, Emily. Do you hate flowers? What do you not like? She likes daffodils. She likes daffodils and quartz. She likes daffodils and quartz. I repeat, she likes daffodils and quartz. Alright. I'm going for friendship. I'm actually gonna take... I have a thing. Oh, dear Quimby, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Sun-dry raisins. I mean, Everest. Sun-dry raisins moment, I guess. Alright, Alright, I am, heading out and I'm bringing my stash of 44 salmon berries with me in case I need a snack when I'm going mining, because I'm planning on going mining. I need to get quartz. And also copper. Whoop, found another dandelion, don't mind if I do. Or not dandelion, daffodil. Found another daffodil. Don't mind if I do. It might be a little early for talking to... Oh, there's Emily. Hey, Emily. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. This is for you. Thank you. I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. Yeah, you bet you do, Emily. You feel that positive energy. Nice. Let's see if I can find Leah. Leah time.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I gotta water all of these.
Mm-hmm. I have suddenly remembered yet again that I don't know where Leah is. Let me see if I can find her schedule. We're just being silly though. Bland Galaxy Village. That's a silly moment for sure. Leah, Stardew Valley. Where are you? Where are you, Leah? It's spring and it is Tuesday. Right. Oh, she sculpts in a cottage until 12 and then walks to the edge of the river near Southwest Island of Cottage. Don't tell me she walked right by me while I was standing here. Cool. Cool, cool. This is a true silly moment, Mike, if you agree. I would throw a big ol' like on that. This is a very silly moment. Supernova, dry big rock. Silly. Big silly moment. I need to talk to Leah. But where is she? Leah! Leah, where are you? Oh, there she is! I found her! I found her! I found her! I also found some wild horseradish. This is for you, Leah. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Yeah, it's exactly what she wanted. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. We're friends now, because I said we are. We're just a little goofy, little silly, little quirky. Exactly. Little silly moment out here. Silly, stinky boy. We're just a bit silly today. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Being silly is, I'd argue, a necessary part of life. Just gotta be silly. It's me, I have to be silly, and I frame it as a good thing because I'm silly all the time, so I have to, I have to trick everyone into thinking it's intentional. Going up to the
buy 9 more parsnip.
Ooh, parsnips. Yeah. On that parsnip grind, I found another wild horseradish. Thanks, wild horseradish. I appreciate you. Alright, into the mines we go. And I will be starting at level 5. Alright. Let me fight this slime real quick. Bam. Slime fought. Okay, I am mainly looking for copper. Fear me. Fear me. Yeah, fear me. Okay. I just used up a ton of my energy on that. That's probably not good. Oh, that's the way down. Does quartz just show up or does it come from breaking rocks? I feel like it just shows up usually from what I remember.
Yeah, it just shows up.
Alright. We're going down, we're going down. Is the radish horse, unit? Yeah? That's a very cave, but top-down moment. I've never played Terraria, actually. I probably should someday, but just have not yet. Yeah, so oh, I picked up some topaz, so that's kind of nice. What? It's a little crab man. Fear me, little crab man. Fear me. Yeah, defeated the little crab man. And no quartz. This is kind of distressing because I'm really relying on like my once a week mining trips to get quartz so that I can talk to Emily still. Oh, there's some slimy boys here. Is there levels that are sometimes just like made out of slime? Because I believe I found one of those things.
Yeah, it probably happens.
Because, oh, there's a ton of little slimes now. Oh boy. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Oh, they're swarming me. Okay, I think I need to, like, leave. They were kind of wrecking my life there.
Very friendly.
You know what? No, Quartz, I don't think I have the health to go back down there today. Let's eat a salmon berry and go fishing.
Uh-huh.
I have like 44 salmon berries and I could sell them, or alternatively, if you think about it, I could use it as an emergency food supply. Because 25 energy is not bad if you have 44. And they all stack, so like, you know, may as well.
Exactly.
I got a carp. Nice. Carp moment. You have 154 hours in Terraria scripts. That's more hours than I have in it for sure. That's a decent amount of hours to have. I got a bullhead. I wonder, oh, I think I'm fishing in like a different spot, so that probably has something to do with why I'm getting different fish now. I wonder if any of the ones I got go in bundles. That is a bullhead. Bullhead and carp both seem to make the thing shiver. What are you? You're not specialty fish. Are you lake fish? Lake fish, yes. I'm getting lake fish at the moment. What are you up to, Duck?
I was gonna fish. I just don't know how much time I'll actually have because I had to go back and get my pole.
I see, yeah, I just kind of always have my pole on me because I'm like, oh, fishing time. I got another carp and a treasure chest which had 4 copper ore. Okay. You know, at the very least, if I didn't get anything else in the mines, I got 4 copper ore from fishing, and I think that pushes me over to the point where I can get another ingot or bar. So
yeah.
That's the important thing. I got a chub. Nice. I'm gonna start making my way back to see if I can stop by the community center on my way. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can, I guess. But may as well start moving. Or would it be better to do it tomorrow? Maybe, I don't know. It is getting a wee bit late. Well, just gonna be like, community center only open from these hours. Nope. It is open. Oh, that's where the fishing one is. Okay. Lake fish bundle. We've got a carp and we've got a bullhead. So then we just need largemouth bass and sturgeon for the lake fish bundle. Picked up a daffodil, don't mind if I do. I still need to give Leah another gift if I want to get another heart with her this week.
Yeah, I need to give Evelyn another tulip.
It do be like that sometimes. Okay. I'm selling my chub, this other bullhead, and carp. And do we need to keep slime for things?
There was that one. Remember that one thing that we need like 200 slime or like 100 slime for?
Right.
In,
Right. Yeah. No. Okay. Rip to my storage space. Yeah, I'll do it in the morning. It's getting late. And sleepy time. Achievement unlocked. Greenhorn. Oh, Quimbleton Farm has earned 15,000 gold.
Let's go.
Nice. Pop off, pop off. Ooh, that bullhead that I got was worth 93 gold on its own. Okay, it's getting really late. I need to sign off now. See you next stream. I'll make sure to watch the VOD once of that. Oh, bye, Scribs. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. And yeah, go have a good sleep. Alright, I drink water. I think we need more storage. Storage has been getting pretty full. Weather report. Okay. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Fortune teller. Spirit's in good humor today. Nice. Oh, hello. I've got some things to pick up. Some foraged materials. Or rather, things from spring seed that turn into foraged materials. Also some parsnips. Okay. It's parsnip harvesting hours. Okay, no gold stars yet. Which is a little concerning, but we've still got some time. Oh, I just got a gold star.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh, no, I got 2 more gold stars, so that's 4 gold stars. We just need 1 more gold star parsnip.
I accidentally put my watering can in your thing.
Oh, rip. Okay, okay. What do I need for a chest? 50 wood. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Alright, new chest is going right here. And I'm just gonna put, like, forged materials in there. That's gonna be my forged materials box. Because that's a thing that makes sense to my brain.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, dandelions also go in there. Flower dance has begun. I might just go check it out. It's Wednesday, so we can't get more parsnips from Pierre.
Yeah, the only way we could do that is if we went to
Jojo Mart. And heck nah. Yeah, time to just do some watering, I guess. See if I can keep the plants. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, my kale that I planted grew. I need my scythe. I got, yeah, got some kale out of that. Rip to my storage system. You know what? Let's also put, let's put fresh produce in the other box too. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yep, plants. Neat. Okay. Yeah, I got an awful lot of planting space that is currently going unfilled. That's fine. I'll just have to get it next time. How close are we to the end of spring?
Oh, that's a good question.
Do we have time for another big round of parsnips?
If you use the fast growing thing, maybe.
Neat.
We have 20 of those.
Okay, 20's not bad. I do have a bunch of land that doesn't have any sort of fertilizer in it. The question is just whether the parsnips that we've got planted will give us one more gold star.
We did plant quite a few of mine.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to check out the flower dance. You know, I don't think I'm going to be there for very long, but I'll check it out. How to, you know, take care of farming responsibilities first.
I think we both have to go. I'm not sure if one of us.
You want to go to the flower dance?
Let me see. I think we both have to. Yep.
Cool.
Hopefully it doesn't take all day.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like sometimes when you do an event, it like makes it nighttime when you come back.
Flower dance.
I think it is gonna be an all day thing.
That's fine. We got the farming done. Got, you know, the parsnips and stuff. Ooh, the shop. Are you in the shop? Can I... Ooh, I'm upset. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I haven't, Emily. Can I ask Emily to me? I'm gonna ask Emily to my dance partner. Very sorry, but I've already agreed to dance with someone else. No! I don't think we're good enough friends. That's fine.
If you need if you can't find it, will she dance with you?
No, that's Robin. I have no friendship for that. I'll ask Leah. Hi, Quimby, glad to see you here. Will it... I'll be honest, I don't want to dance with you. Fair enough, Leah, fair enough. Yeah, you want to dance then, Duck? I don't think I'm good enough friends with anyone else.
Yep, we can dance.
Dance time! Yeah!
And then we go over to
Sorry, I was just
Mayor
drinking some
Lewis
water.
and tell them that we're ready.
Mayor Lewis, hello.
Hey.
Oh, should we start the dance now? Yeah, let's start.
Oh, see you, Pandaman. Thanks for sticking around.
Wow, dancing. Wow, dancing. I love everyone else knows the moves and then I'm just kind of doing my thing. Neat. We're doing great. I'm just like I'm like shifting in Minecraft, just like the up and down, like doop 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 doop. Oh, that was fun. Time to go home. Nice. Home time.
You see what I mean? Like, it's not as big of a festival as like the egg, egg one is.
Yeah. Just got a few things I'm picking up. No, I always drop my furnace whenever I try to use it. It's fine. Okay. I've got a bit of time and energy, so I'm gonna chop down this tree that's shown up in the front yard. Just seems like a good plan. Like, don't get me wrong, I love trees, but maybe not quite so in the way. Also have, looks like some things that need to be scythed there. Alright, scythe, here we go. Keep that path nice and clear. Pug. I love home improvement.
Yes.
Alright, it's sleepy time. Tomorrow will be cloudy with some pollen, the weather report said. Level 4 farming! +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency, new crafting recipe iron fence, new crafting recipe preserves jar, ooh, new crafting recipe basic retaining soil. I like it. Alrighty, news report. What do you have for me today? Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful sunny day. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Thanks, spirits. Enough the land. Fruit trees. They take an entire season to grow, so plan ahead. If the area directly surrounding your new tree isn't clear, it will interfere with growth. Once your fruit trees mature, it'll produce delicious fruit for you every day while in season. Better start saving up. Oh boy. I got some mail. Dear Quimby, how is the country life going for you? It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. He's found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Dad. Dad. Aww. Thanks, Dad. Alright, a lot of my fields have become unplowed, but that's probably fine. Because it's not like I have anything to go there at the moment. I'm just harvesting all the parsnips and hoping for a gold star.
Yeah.
Really?
Kinda. This thing popped up like a.
Oh, thank goodness! There's a gold star. That's 5. That's what we need for it. Whew! That was close. That was a close one. But we got it. It's okay. We got it. So I'll just I'll take the gold star parsnips with me and also the regular parsnips to sell. Let's keep like 3 regular parsnips, I guess, or 3 silver star parsnips. Maybe 4 silver star parsnips. I'll just run the spears real quick. Hi, Mittens. Let's see. I still need to get Leah another gift before the end of the week. What does Leah like? I can get her more salad. Salad is good. I will love you forever for bringing me a dandelion. Haley. Which one's Haley? Is Haley Emily's sister? Haley is Emily's sister. I'll do it.
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll bring you dandelion. Hi, Pierre! I'm selling you some beans and parsnips, but not my gold star parsnips. Those are mine. Let's see, and I'm headed to the community center to put the 5 gold star parsnips in. Hi, community center. How are you? I'm here to give you parsnips. Alright, so then we just need melons, pumpkins, or corn for that bundle. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna grab a dandelion for Haley and get some salad for Leah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we could really grow anything.
Mm-hmm. End of the season do be like that. It's those end of the season blues. I'm kind of impressed that like we actually got to the parsnips though. I completely forgot to water my fields. Yeah, let me just actually be a farmer. I'm sure it's patchy, but I don't really feel like tilling it again until I have things to put there. Because I just maybe have to do the work all over again. I Can I kitty quarter that one? Yes, I can. Look at all these butterflies and petals flying around. That's pretty. Thanks, nature. Real nature vibes out here. Ah, I was just under on my watering can. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, what does Leah like? Oh, I'm getting her salad. I'm getting salad for Leah. Alright. Got a decent amount of daffodils. That will be good for giving gifts to Emily as we go. Whew! Okay. Alright. Go, 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 go. Speedrunning friendship moment. Let's see. Hey friend, I would like one of your finest salads, please, and thank you. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Can I talk to Haley? Haley, are you here? Oh, hi, Emily. I'll just talk to you because I like you. I hope your farming is sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. You bet it is, just like my heart. I'm not good enough friends with Haley to enter her bedroom, but that's fine. I just have the thing she asked for. I'll search up her schedule in a second. Oh. Ew, it smells. What are you doing, Jess? Oh, is that a sewer? Hi, Vincent. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Oh, I don't know if you guys want to be there. I think Gunther has the key. I'm getting just some more high-pitched voice. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? Why do you think he has it? Sorry. I saw a big rusty old key fall off his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this here, like this, has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Oh, I'm hearing noises. Oh, they're scared. They're alarmed. They're running away. There's something moving around in there. Don't worry not, children. I, an adult, will take care of this situation. I'll if I just step into the green goo. I'm wearing boots and stuff. What is it? Okay, I get no answers as to what it is. Where's Leah? I would like to talk to Leah, please. There she is. Hi, Leah. This is for you. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. Awesome. I'm so glad, Leah. I'm so glad. Next week, can we be friends? Oh, now I'm... Oh, wait. No, I do have 2 hearts with Emily and Leah now. Man, if only that happened right before the dance. That would have been, convenient. Hey, actually, should we start looking at getting a kitchen coop or a chicken coop sometime soon? Oh, wait. Oh, I just got pulled into a cutscene with Emily. Hold up. What's happening? Why did I just see Emily sleeping? Oh, she's in a dream? Okay, I was so weird. I was like, why are we just watching Emily sleep? But it's fine. Mwa, she says. Mwa. My dog go unplug the internet, be it back on shortly. Oh, rip. Rip, duck, rip. Emily? Why are you here? Why am I in Emily's dream? That's strange. There's rainbows happening and... This is looking... The color scheme here reminds me a lot of, Glass Animals, Dreamland. that reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. This is also bisexual lighting. Are you, Emily? Are you trying to tell me something? Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. Or okay. And I'm out? Is Emily trying to tell me something? It's gone for a bit. I didn't know Stardew had dreams. That me neither, Shark Spoon. I feel like she's trying to indicate something to me with the color scheme of that background. Quimby. There's something special about Quimby. Our destinies will intersect. Oh? Oh? Hey, Emily! How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. That's cool and all. I'm here to give your sister a dandelion. You know what? I do... Pop off. Love that dream sequence we just had. That was phenomenal. What in the heck just happened? Okay, is Haley down here? I know she likes the beach a lot. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Oysters. Hello. Hello. Oysters. Lots of oysters. Ooh, and a little friend. I got some clay out of that. Ooh. More friends. Mussel, are you... Oh, it's not for the community center. Where's Haley? Wanna... Oh, another friend. More clay. You know, I'll take it. There's all these little statues everywhere, and I'm very curious about what they are. I do not know. Is Haley back? I was really hoping to talk with Haley. She asked for a dandelion, and I brought a dandelion. This is getting awkward. I'm just gonna do some fishing. Why would it... Why would it think I was facing that way? Haley! Haley! Okay, we catch a fish and we go. We catch a fish. Okay, okay. It was a smallmouth bass. New smallmouth bass. No, let me in. Haley! Haley, this is for you! Haley! Oh, and that's exactly what I needed. I'm so happy. Yeah! I get paid for it. Oh gosh, I needed to bring Jody a cauliflower! Okay, Cutterwood South of Marnie's Ranch. I need to do that too. I totally forgot about giving Jody a cauliflower. Okay. I've got so much energy today, but you know what? We're not even going to worry about it because I need to check if we have any cauliflower, if we sold it all. I may have sold it all. Oh, can I... It's past... Pierre's won't be open. I was wondering if I could buy it back, but no, I don't think I can. Oh, no. That was a silly moment. Oh, chat, that was a very, very silly moment of me. That was a big silly. Oh, one sec. Oh, I've been disconnected from the call with Duck because unfortunately, yeah, internet. Okay, I don't think I kept any cauliflower. I was so silly about that. I was really silly and I didn't keep any cauliflower. Okay, we'll check Pierre's tomorrow to see if there's any way I can get it back. I don't think there is. That's fine. That's fine. We won't worry about it too hard here. Well, while Duck is gone, let me just finish the watering for him. just gotta get that done. Oh, wrong thing. Doop-a-doop. Good enough. Okay. And yeah, let's do just a bit more fishing while I've got some time. Will I actually make it to any body of water in enough time to do some fishing? Probably not, but oh well. Oh well. I do kind of want to... I should have been spending more time doing river fishing because of that fish that can only be caught in like spring and fall. And fall is a long way off. So here's hoping I can still get it. I've got like 2 hours in a dream. Almost got on perfect, but it's fine. Bream, lovely, new record. Oh, nice. New record bream. Pog. I can't believe I forgot that I needed to give a cauliflower to Jody. That's so unfortunate. Smallmouth base. Incredible. Duck! Oh wait, is Duck... I don't think Duck is back in call yet. The Discord kicked me from the call. I'll see in a sec once I fish. One moment, please. Tally's barking a little bit. Hey!
Hello, sorry about that.
That's alright. You good?
Yep.
Rip to your dog.
Yep. She thinks she's a small dog, but you know, sometimes she likes to crawl underneath my desk and unplug the internet.
She's like, for you, a gift from me. And it's not a great gift, but like she gives it to you anyway. Just got some bait.
I think I'll fish a little with the time I have.
That's what I'm doing too, actually. I forgot that I needed a cauliflower for Jody, and I think I sold all the cauliflower. And I feel really bad about that.
I was gonna check.
Yeah, I was gonna check Pierre's to see if maybe I could buy it back or something. I don't think I can, but like. Ooh, I got I got a purple star bream. That's kind of nice. See, I do think that getting to that darker section is important.
Smallmouth bass.
Nice. I'm really hoping for the fish ones that the one that can only be done in spring and fall.
There's catfish, and then there's no, I can't remember the other one.
Yeah. I'm getting some good breams though. And smallmouth base, so why does it point me off to the side? No. Also, I had a dream sequence with Emily.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the stream.
Yeah, apparently we're connected.
Emily's been thinking about you.
Yeah, she really has. Which, I'm not sure how I feel about her thinking about me enough to be in her dreams, but you know, I'll take it. Alright, I'm headed back home. I've got some fish. I got a bream that has a purple star, and that seems important. Good. I am
purple star is better than gold.
Oh, nice. Okay. I am immediately going to sell it because I don't think I need it for anything else.
No, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't?
No.
Oh, then I will not immediately sell it.
I'm saying like you shouldn't need it for anything.
Oh, okay. Then I will immediately sell it. It's 1 a.m. But I
can't predict what people are gonna ask in quests. It's like, I don't know if someone's ever gonna ask for a bream, but like, I know you don't need it for
a community center or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink some water. Water drinking. Alright. Ooh, level 4 fishing. +1 rod proficiency, new crafting recipe, recycling machine. Okay.
Recycling machine's pretty nice. So like the the junk that you get from fishing, like the twig, broken glasses, trash, you can put it into a recycle machine and it'll give you something useful.
Oh, nice. I do like that. Alright,
Like,
I currently have like 4,000 gold and I need to decide what to do with it all. Weather report. Okay. Weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased today. They'll do their best to make your life difficult. Well, that's less than ideal. Don't love that, spirits. I am just gonna, you know, water things. I probably won't do
even
too much, but...
Even though the strawberries won't grow again, I'll water them anyway.
Yeah, just keep them nice for now. Well, I've definitely, I'm up to 2 stars with Leah and Emily now, so, you know, I'm making friends.
That's good.
Making friends, having fun, having a good time. I'm settling in, I'm becoming a farmer. Thinking about farming things. I want to go mining again at some point. I haven't been in the mines, like, at all.
Yeah, I think I might go with you. I want to buy a salad before I go in there.
You know, fair enough. I will bring my supply of 43 salmon berries. Yeah.
Wish I could find more berries out here, but I haven't seen any.
I think it's past salmon berry season. Getting an early start in the mines today. I'm like never in the mines this early. It's usually like halfway through the day. That's Pog. I like, you know, an early start today. Oh, I found some little worms. I found a lost book.
I need to get a salad, but it's not even open for another 3 hours.
Aw, rip. I got a wooden sword, so, you know, I can do a bit better job of fighting things. Like, fighting things.
Are you in the Adventures Guild yet?
Yeah, I made it in. Alright, level 5, here we come. Alright, I see a slime. Fearsome beast. Die. It did. We're good. We're good. It died. It's okay. It's all fine. It died. There's another one though. That one's also gonna get got. Ooh, I got some green algae out of that. Thank you, slime, for the green algae, I guess. I appreciate it. Or something. I have some sort of emotion towards the green algae that I just received from that slime. Not having a ton of luck with finding the ladder, but...
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a more difficult time, and you might have a more difficult time in the mines today since the spirits aren't in a good mood.
Right. I forgot about that. That's alright.
Yeah, fishing and mining, they make it a little bit harder on us when they're not in a good mood.
Oh, I found it. Alright. Oh, and I see some quartz, and also one of the rocks that for sure has copper in it. Nice. Yeah, okay, I've got more quartz, so that's a gift for Emily next week.
Oh, shoot, I gotta get a tulip for Evelyn. I keep forgetting about that. I'm not a very good friend, I keep forgetting about her.
Rip. Poor Evelyn being forgotten about. Nice. I got more green algae from that slime. Sweet. Big part of my goal today in the mines is copper, so I found the exit, but I am continuing on to find more copper. I'm eating 2 salmon berries for a bit more energy. I'm in the yellowish green again. Nice. I also want to fight things because, you know, you gotta fight things to get good, and I really want to get good.
Yeah.
Oh, but just found another ladder. Cool. I've got 13 copper. That's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, decent amount of slimes and stuff over here. I do see some copper. Oh, that's cheating. Gearing up to attack right as I break the barrier between us. That's just rude. Ooh, found some more quartz. Got some bug meat. I love bug meat. Sure. Bug meat moment.
Mines, finally.
Oh, hello, welcome to the mines. I haven't seen you yet. I'm on level 7 at the moment.
I'll make my way down.
Just sort of exploring at the moment. I don't know if I'll make it to level 8, but you know, I can certainly look around the place, get some more materials and stuff. Found some more copper, which is pretty nice. Found some more quartz. Really, honestly, all I'm asking for, just get the materials today. Okay. Probably not gonna have much luck with getting to the next level, so time to just break rocks, I guess. Oh, I picked up 2 geodes. Do you think I should look into getting a chicken coop soon?
Yeah. I'd look into it. I mean, it's 4,000 gold, though.
Ooh, I do have 4,000 gold.
And then you'd also need to give her some building materials.
Yeah, that I'm a little less sure about. A slime. Oh, I hate how slimes will just gear up to attack right as I break the block between us, so they just get off a cheap hit.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Oh, just found the entrance. Ooh, here's the tricky thing. I could definitely make a run for level 10. I'm at level 8 right now and I found the exit. But I also think I just found amethyst.
Where did you go? I'm on level 8.
Hello, I'm mining amethyst. Yep, I just found amethyst. I can hear your pickaxe noises.
I can hear yours too. There you are.
Whoop. Got him. Gonna mine this amethyst. That's useful for Abigail, right? Ooh, there's a little creature. Is that little creature we want to be aware of?
They're probably not good.
Alright, alright. Huh, got him. Little creature has been destroyed.
And then I think you have the ladder down here.
Mm-hmm. I've been eating so many salmon berries, but you know what? We're making it. Sure, I'll eat another salmon berry. I'm making it. You know, I'm surviving, I'm thriving. We're having a good time of it.
Yes.
Okay, level 9. It's tricky because now I'm invested, because one more and, you know, that's an elevator level. But the spirits are displeased, so it's rough. Okay, that big patch probably has a little creature in it also.
Ow.
Ooh. Oh, I found the way down actually. Here, I've got a wooden sword. Do you want me to come and fight?
Hey, look.
Hey, nice. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh, no little creature today. I don't see any, like,
Leather boots.
copper resources. Ooh, congrats.
You'll get some too.
I'll get some eventually, yeah. I don't
No,
see
like
any...
when you get to this level, you'll get some.
Oh, okay. Oh! Leather boots, yeah.
+1 to defense.
Received leather boots. Cool. Do those have to be, like, in your inventory to be, like, equipped
So,
kind
like,
of idea?
when you click on your inventory, you'll see, like, your person, and you can put things on them.
Oh, I'm now wearing leather boots.
Yep.
Nice.
Level 11.
Level 11, here we come. Plants.
Each, like, every 10 levels, it's gonna look a little different.
Uh-huh. Alright. You are annoying. Alright. I go to fight the slime. Fight me. Yeah. I really want to see if I'm gonna get to combat one.
You know the little cherry bomb thing you have?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's level 11 anyway. Or 12. So the cherry bomb thing, you can place it down, like where there's a whole bunch of rocks. And it'll break them.
Oh. Nice. Are you eating a tulip?
Yes.
I could give you some salmon berries.
Oh, okay. If you want, I wasn't gonna ask.
Here, how do I give you salmon berries? Oh,
Oh no!
Ah!
No! I hate these things.
Whew.
I hate those things.
Rip.
Okay. Salmon berries. Thank you.
Do you want another one?
Sure. Thank you.
I think like 2 is a good amount usually. Fight. Die.
We do gotta try to beat these next few quickly if we want to get to 15.
I don't think we're making it to 15, to be perfectly honest. I think we should probably go home, actually. Yeah, I'm leaving the mine.
I want to try and make it to 15.
I mean, do it. I wish you best of luck. I'm going to bed. I am sleepy.
I want to push the limit.
I mean, do it. Push that limit. Rage against the dying of the light. I am too sleepy for it, though. It's just kind of tricky when you're sleepy, and you know that it would be good to like do more things, but you're just so sleepy. It's very tricky. It's getting late. It's getting late. It's getting late. Test chamber junkie. Shh. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to level 15.
Yeah.
I'm still on 13.
Rip.
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 I'm leaving
It was a good trip, though. It was a good trip.
When we get the mine carts, it'll be a lot easier. Because there's a mine cart inside of the mine, obviously. But then the mine cart attaches to the bus stop by our house.
Oh. That does sound easier.
We could like go from the bus stop straight to the mine.
That does sound a lot nicer. But hi, Test Chamber Junkie. Welcome to the stream. We just went mining and got some things. And now I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Big sleepy moment here. Big sleepy vibes. I'm going to drink some water.
I want to buy that fishing pole tomorrow.
Ooh. Fishing pole moment. Ooh, yeah, level 1 combat. New crafting recipe, sturdy ring. New crafting recipe, bug steak. Bug steak. Oh, did you not make it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, okay. I wake up. Okay, weather report. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. That would be great if we had crops. Okay. Spirits are in good humor today. That's nice after their terrible humor yesterday.
Which would probably mean it's a good day to mine and fish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that goes in here.
I'm probably not gonna worry about watering them at this point.
Yeah. Although we do get some strawberries, which is nice.
Yep. I'll give them to you.
Yay, strawberries.
I'll put them in your chest.
Ooh, pog. I'm going to immediately move them to the other chest. I'm gonna sell this algae that I got. I see no reason to keep the algae. Algae gone. When does summer start?
After day 28.
Okay, so after tomorrow.
Yes, day after tomorrow.
Nice. Oh, I found a woodpecker and also a little wormy friend. Quimby and her algae. You know me and my algae. You know how I am about that algae. It's a big rip. Okay, things I want to do today. Copper. I got a ton of copper, and I want to be using it. Oop, there's some plants there. Also, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've kind of been neglecting the farm a little bit, like the actual farm part of the farm. So maybe a bit more clearing things out. I've got,
It's a pretty big area for farming, but yeah.
Well, but like it could be nicer is the thing.
Yeah.
We've got all this space and just a lot of stuff happening in it. Can I break this stump?
I'm gonna go get a fishing pole and then probably go to the mines again.
Pop off. Live your best life. I really want to upgrade my axe. That is something that I'm very invested in.
Now, I will tell you about when you upgrade tools.
Mm-hmm.
You will not get them back for 3 days.
Alright, alright.
So keep that in mind.
That's okay. I can deal with that.
You can upgrade your watering can. But
Ooh,
again,
but that's a
3
bad
days
plan.
It's 3 days without your watering can.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for like winter time.
Uh-huh. Alright, alright. The axe I can probably find a day to do here or there.
Yeah, like there's probably a few days I could go. I could probably go a few days without chopping down a tree.
Mm-hmm. I'm just chopping. Also, coppering. Copper.
Coppering.
Please convince me why I should play this game. This game's really fun because it's very busy. There's always things to do, so you never feel like you're. Oh, I found a cave. Nice.
Why isn't Willie here? I want to buy the fishing pole.
The game has a lot to do, so I never feel like I have to like find something that I'm like, oh man. Oh look, a task for me to do today. No, I'm always like, oh boy, I need to do this and that and that and get that done and find this. So if you like games that do not bore you, this is a good one. Also like farming. I'm a big farming fan. I like farming. Also like I had a dream sequence earlier. That was wild. I didn't know this game had dream sequences, but it does.
What is Willie doing this time of day? And when will he be back at the shop?
When will Willie return from the war?
I am furious.
When will Willie return from the war?
I want to buy a fishing pole.
When will Willie return from the war? This is so sad, Willie. Willie, please return from the war. Willie, we need you. Big. See, we've got a lot of space. Not a ton to do with it, though, until we have, like, better farming things. don't know. I'm just gonna focus on getting a whole ton of copper bars. We need you. We really do. We really need Willy. We really need Willy. No, that's 100% how it is. Thank you, Test Chamber Junkie, for your contributions on this topic. You're absolutely correct about it.
He's off on Saturdays.
He's off on Saturdays? How dare he? Does he not know that you need fishing supplies? This is so impolite. I can't believe he would do this to you.
I'm going to the mines.
Yeah, sad mines moment.
I just wanted the new fishing pole. I even made up 25 bait.
No.
Because you use the bug meat to make bait.
Oh, that's what you use bug meat for.
Yes. You don't have to buy bait.
I mean, I haven't ever bought bait. I was like, oh, bug meat. You know, everyone's favorite afternoon snack.
Yeah.
Bug meat. I've been doing some work on the farm. It's coming along nicely. I'm chopping some trees, doing some things. It's going nicely. Breaking down some trees. I'm breaking down the pine tree that's really close to your house because I think that's a bad spot for a pine tree to be in.
Yes, indeed.
There's some rocks there.
So, one thing, trees do have another use in this game.
Oh.
Other than giving you wood.
Really?
You can get different kinds of trees give you different kinds of sap.
Yeah, I did see that like pine trees and the other trees were different. I got mixed seeds.
Oh, bless her heart. Evelyn.
Evelyn.
She's like, I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days.
Oh, Evelyn.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some geodes to the blacksmith and get them cracked. Because let's get crack-a-lacking on those geodes.
Exactly.
I wonder if I'll make it before 5 o'clock.
Actually, the blacksmith closes at 4.
Oh.
He's like 8 to 4, I think.
Fine, I'll just stop in by the saloon to purchase a salad to give to Leah next time I see her. Hi, everyone. I'd like your finest salad, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate your salad. Okay, that does mean that I've got some time to go fishing, though.
2 salads.
2 salads, please.
Have you seen that episode?
I have not. What are we talking about?
SpongeBob.
Oh, I haven't seen SpongeBob. I didn't have cable growing up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But anyways, so you know SpongeBob's a fry cook.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And the owner's daughter, she became like, was like a temporary owner.
Uh-huh.
And while she was the temporary owner, she decided to put salads on the menu. And SpongeBob, he like never seen it before. And he's like, 2 salads.
Oh.
What are salads?
What's a salad?
And then like when someone ordered it, he's like, oh. He's like, here's your 2 salads.
2 salads.
It was funny.
That does sound funny. I just got a gold star smallmouth base, and stop facing me the wrong way. Stop facing me the wrong way. I got no, stop. Why is it facing me this way? Anyway, I got a gold star smallmouth base and bream, but now I'm starting to feel exhausted. I've got like 7 energy, so
That is yeah, I would say you're exhausted.
Yeah, I'll take a nap. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. I do know that one, Test Chamber Junkie. That one's a classic. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna go take a nap. At 7 p.m.
I've done that in real life.
I mean, fair. Sometimes when you need a nap, you need a nap.
And then I end up being up, and then I end up being awake till like 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have that option, but at the very least I can have, like, some energy to, I don't know, live, survive, have a good day. Just not be stuck and not collapse of exhaustion.
Yeah. I really want to get this copper over here.
Gotta get that copper. It's very important. How late do I want to sleep? Yeah, I've got like a yellow energy bar now. That's good enough.
Maybe good enough for the rest of the night.
I'm gonna go fishing. With this small amount of energy that I have, I will devote it all to the fish. The fish need it. The fish desperately, desperately need it. What would we do without energy for fish? Alright, please don't face me the wrong direction. Thank you. The fish need you, Quimby. They do. The fish are calling me. The fish are saying, Quimby. Quimby. And I have to listen to them. I gotta hear what they have to say. If I don't listen to the fish, who will? I got a bream and a treasure chest with 10 bait in it. That's great. Honestly, yeah, I do need bait. But I would prefer, like, I don't know, something cool. But don't, I'll take it. Hmm? Oh, you made it to level 15.
Yes.
Nice. Congrats.
Maybe a level 20? I doubt it, but let's...
You've got like less than 2 hours. Well, or I guess 4 if we count like 2 a.m.
An emerald.
Congrats. Ooh, emeralds are nice. I'm just sort of fishing at the moment.
Do I have anything I can eat? I do not.
Rip.
Didn't think this through.
Yeah, I usually want to eat. Sandra, hi. How you stream? I can't understand. Do you mean how I'm streaming this late or like? Because I know I stream late sometimes. Mostly on Mondays, but you know. Fish, 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 fish. I'm getting so good at fishing in this river. I'm not getting any of the fish that I want, but I'm getting so good at fishing in this river.
I'm gonna head back up. Unfortunately, I only got to level 17.
Oh, you know what? It's something at least.
Yeah.
It's a start. Smallmouth base, nice. Okay. Again, none of the fish I really want. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong for the river fish. You know, maybe someday they'll come and they'll tell me what's happening. It's morning, Erin. Oh. Yeah, it is decently late for me. It's like past midnight, but I'm always up past midnight, so I'm fine. I buy this game just to fish and jail. See, yeah, any good game has a fishing mechanic, and this game has a pretty good fishing mechanic. The fishing mechanic do be popping off, though. Okay, I sleep. I sleep. I sleep now. I sleep. Sleep, sleep. Sleep moment. Also, I drink water IRL because gotta stay hydrated. Every time you get home, like, past 1 a.m., I'm always like, what? What? What's it gonna be? Pog, I got money from fish. Yay! Fish money.
Last day of spring.
Last day of spring. Last day of spring.
This is the last time you'll see spring for a whole year.
For a whole year. Test Chamber Junkie redeemed hydrate, so I gotta drink water. I have consumed water. Oh, I don't have a full energy bar, but that's fine. Okay, so it's raining today. Let's look at the weather report for tomorrow. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. I do wish it was raining, but oh well. Spirits are whispering something. Spirits are in good humor today. That's nice. Queen of sauce. What am I gonna learn? New dish. Omelette. This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelette is a thing of beauty. It's a pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. I learned how to cook omelette. If only I had a kitchen. if only I had a kitchen.
Eventually once you upgrade your house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I should start looking into that. I know I need resources, but also like money. Imagine having money. I would.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put something in here for you.
Oh? Oh?
I gave you a couple quartz.
Oh, thank you! I'm gonna give that
You're
to
welcome.
Emily, and she's gonna be so impressed. She's gonna be so impressed by me, and it's gonna be great. She's gonna be like, wow, I am getting positive vibes from this. And I'll be like, you bet you are.
Realistically speaking, like if I was to like gift tulips to somebody all the time, they'd be eventually. I think they'd just be like, "Wow, thanks, another tulip."
It'd be like, a tulip, thanks. Awesome.
Wow, I have 5 pounds of quartz.
Wow, incredible.
Thanks.
Really, really kind of you, you know? I need to get hardwood. Okay, I'm going to the blacksmith today.
Willie, get back in your shop so I can buy a fishing pole.
Willie, get here. Get here now, Willie.
He's out here fishing.
Willie! I found some
That's
little wormy
right.
friends.
Get behind the counter.
I found a lost book. Nice. How many lost books are there? Can I just keep finding lost books all the time?
Fiberglass fishing rod.
Fiberglass fishing rod.
And I'm gonna buy a crab pot.
Ooh, crab pot. For crabs, one may assume?
There actually is a crab pot bundle for,
Oh, there is, isn't there?
Yep, so I'm gonna try to start working on that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's process some geodes. Alright, I got 3 stone. I got 1 stone. I got... Ooh! I got, alamite. I have no clue what alamite is, but I sure got it. And some copper stuff. Okay. Oh, how much to upgrade my axe? Copper... Oh, this says I can't upgrade my axe. I've just got copper hoe and copper pickaxe. Come on.
I think it has something to do with like your skill level for that particular tool.
What are my skill levels? Oh yeah, farming I've got a lot, and I've got less in foraging. Mining and combat are my lowest, which is understandable. Oh, I'm a bumpkin. Nice. I love being a bumpkin. Alright, well, new week, new me. I'm gonna go give Leah some salad. Oh wait, it might be a bit early to give her salad. Oh man, I need to forage more. I need to chop down more trees, apparently. Hey Pierre, what's this on your message board? Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. The Pander Gold Eddy enthusiast who catches 1 largemouth bass. Good luck. I get to keep the fish. Oh, okay. I can catch a largemouth bass. If there's one thing I can catch, it's a largemouth bass.
About smallmouth basses you bought. Have you been catching largemouth bass
I've
as well?
been I've been catching so many of them. Why is it facing? Why does it have me face the wrong direction when I cast my rod? Whew, there we go. Those and breams. Those are mainly what I've been getting.
Flounder.
Ooh, a flounder.
A dried sea star.
Nice. See, I just caught one. Alright, I'm taking it down to Willy. I'm like Willy, if you need if you need a largemouth like bass, I can get it. I always say bass, but I know it's bass. I'm just a choir kid.
It's not your fault because they're spelled the same.
Yeah. I really am just a choir kid is all. Hey, Willy. Wait, I just sold the fish. Hold up, I'm taking it back.
I think it is a bit odd how bass and bass are spelled the same. Just pronounced differently.
Says, a gift, thanks.
But
is that not
at
it?
the same time.
Oh, it's largemouth, not smallmouth. Yeah, I'll give a gift to Willy. I don't mind that. He wanted the gift. You know he wanted the gift. Alright, time to see if my ocean fishing game has gotten any better. That could be bass, not bass. I'm a choir kid. I'm a choir kid, chat.
There's also the issue with how bass, like in baseball, is B-A-S-E. And then, you know, there's also the bass guitar, like B-A-S-S.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's bass,
Ooh,
bass, and bass.
I mean, I really just think that the issue is that I'm a choir kid. And, you know, we'd always have soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And so I just spent years saying bass. I think I'm about to catch an anchovy or a sardine or something. It's a sardine.
You guessed it.
A purple star sardine, admittedly, but like a sardine nonetheless. Whoop.
I think once we get to level 20 in the mines, there's like a little lake in the mine that you can fish in.
Ooh, sounds nice.
I think you can get like specialty fish.
How does fishing work? Ooh, so you left click to charge your rod, and the closer you get to the end, the further the distance will be. I was supposed to give Leah a salad today. After I catch this fish, I'll go see if I can find it. Just find her to give the salad to her. Then you get a little exclamation mark when a fish has taken a bite on your rod. And then it pulls up this. You left click to move the bar. And you want to keep the fish inside the bar so that you pick it up. And yep, fish. And the less time the fish spends outside of the green bar, the better the fish is. Fish also are like seasonal, so you can get different fish at different times of the year. And it's fishing. It is for sure fishing. Alright, let's see if I can find Leah. Is she still out by her cottage? Oh, Leah, I have salad for you.
Okay, so I would like to think that I'm a pretty big Stardew Valley fan. Because you're not, okay, so you're not the first person I bought Stardew Valley for. Gifted Stardew Valley to. I've gifted
Many thanks
Stardew
again
Valley
for that, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. I've gifted Stardew Valley to 6 other friends.
Wow.
On Steam.
Wow, that is that's a decent amount of Stardew Valley.
That's how much I care about this game, and I think it just goes to show, like, Stardew Valley is like, it's fun to play on its own, but I think it's even more so fun with friends.
I would agree about that. I like playing games with friends. I did also find Leah, and I do have the salad for her. Like, I feel bad because it's a touching moment. You're absolutely right, but also, I just found Leah. She says, "Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you." Thanks, Leah. Let's talk. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Quimby angler alert. Fish are friends. No, fish are food. No, fish are food. Fish are not friends. Fish are food. I need to remember to bring quartz for Emily. What are things that Emily loves again? I have to look that up. I want to I want to impress her more. Because giving her a gift she likes is fine and all, but like, giving her a gift she loves would be ideal. I love that it's raining on a day that we don't even have, like, I don't know, the crops to have be rained on.
It's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
But there's also some fish that you can only catch in the rain, so that's why I try to take advantage of.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna be doing a bit more tree chopping because I want to get my foraging up so that I can get hardwood. Why am I using the hoe on the trees again?
Daisy, you know how hard it is to pet you and fish at the same time?
Oh, it's so tricky. It's so tricky. It's very tricky when you're a dog and you have to be pet, but people need to play a game. It's so hard. I too deal with this issue. Flowers and chocolates. I don't know if you can give people chocolates, at least at this stage in the game. I also don't know if Emily would like chocolate. But good. You know, I like the hustle. TCJ, I like the hustle. This game is also just weird sometimes in that people don't like. It's like you would. Not to start as detriment, but I'm like, ah yes, the classic gift, chocolate, does not exist.
Chocolate's in here.
Chocolate is?
Yeah.
I mean, probably not this early in the game, though.
Another eel?
Another eel?
I've got 2 eels.
Congrats.
I think we already put one in the...
We did, yes.
Yep. So I could just sell them. They sell for a pretty good price.
Nice. When will my trees, when will my foraging skill return from the war? When will I get to have a higher foraging level? This is so sad. I think I can chop down like 1 or 2 more trees before I start getting tired. Duck is elated. Yeah. That's me when I have eels. It do be like that. There's a bunch of grass over here. Okay, I should probably stop before I get exhausted. Oh, it's getting late. We've got enough wood that I think we can put it in the community house bundles. Tomorrow is the first day of summer, right?
Yes.
That means it's new crops time. I can go back to being a farmer.
Tomorrow we will be spending a lot of time on crops, particularly.
Yeah.
Most of my days on the first day of this season, except for winter, it's like all day I'm like I hoe a bunch of land, I water all of it, I fertilize it, and then I plant. It's all whole day process.
Nice. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to be a farmer again. Because, like, I don't know, mining and fishing and everything's cool, but, like, I'm here to be a farmer. I inherited my grandfather's farm.
Hopefully all the fish that I caught today will give me a lot of money to spend on seeds.
Yeah, I've got, like, almost 450 gold, and I did sell some fish, so hopefully we'll have the funds for it. Also, are you gonna make it to sleep?
Yes, I just had to sell some stuff.
Okay.
Oh god, it's 1:50.
Yeah, I was like, it's getting very late.
I'm in my house.
Ah,
Okay.
No,
I passed out in my house.
No.
I don't think that counts. I think as long as I'm inside my house, I'm okay.
Nice.
I think.
I did get to level 2 mining.
We'll find out if I get billed a medical bill.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make much sense though. Like if I passed out in my house, and then I get
yeah. How would someone find you?
I'm like, you passed out in your house. We had to take you to the medical center. How'd you know I passed out in my house?
Yeah, that's a bit creepy at that point. All right. First day of summer, weather report. Forecast
at our
tomorrow,
good crops.
clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Good humor today. Living off the land? No, wait, no. I want the living off the land. There we go. Summer's here, along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops, for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. Alright, duck. It's time to get planting. How much plant do we want? Do we want just a lot of plant?
I think a
There's
lot of
hops.
plant.
There's beer.
Where is my...
Yeah.
Did I put my hoe in yours?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Yes.
I'm getting ready for a lot of plant. I'm absolutely destroying my energy bar. But it's for the sake of plant.
Oh no,
it's for the sake of
I
plant.
need trees so I can make fertilizer.
I've been chopping down a decent amount of trees. You can probably
I need-
steal some sap from my chest.
As long as we both have as long as you have enough. I don't
Pretty
want to
sure I'll
take
have
it.
enough.
If-
I'm pretty
six.
sure.
So this is 36 spots so far.
I've got like 77 sap. So
I'd be in about 36.
I'll just turn it all into fertilizer. We're gonna need it.
So it's 36.
That's 38. I got 38.
Okay.
Alright, fertilizer time! Farm, 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 farm! Farming, farming! Oh, wait, hold on, I found a friend. The friend had clay. So, that's cool.
Actually, I'm gonna break that guy.
Go, 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 go,
And I'm
go,
gonna put him right about
go, 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 go.
here.
I'm out of fertilizer. We need more sap at some point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh wait, I have a
6.
bit more fertilizer in hand.
6 times 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool, 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 cool.
Dang it. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Pierre's and start picking up plants.
6 times 8.
Any suggestions for plants to pick up?
Have fun.
Have fun, okay.
I mean, like, there's quite a bit to choose from.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of depends on, I guess I could tell you what's in the community center.
Yeah, actually good plan.
Let me look and see what, I got the app here. Dang it, can I buy something so I can stop looking at ads for this app?
Rip. Rip. Okay, so we've got melon seeds, tomato seeds, blueberry seeds, pepper seeds, wheat seeds, radish seeds, poppy seeds, spangle seeds, hops starter, corn seeds, sunflower seeds, grass starter, and then just other things.
So summer crops we need tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, and melon.
Tomato, okay, blueberry and melon, okay. I'll pick up like 5 tomatoes to start, maybe 5 blueberries, 5 peppers, and then melon, you said?
Yep.
Where's
Blueberry,
melon? Oh, there it is.
melon, tomato, hot pepper.
Yeah, alright. I might pick up some hops just for like... yeah, it said hey. Alright, so I've got 25 seeds at the moment. We certainly have more than that. Oh, we need corn for things, right?
I don't know. I don't think we need corn for the...
No, I think
communities, no.
I think we do. I think we do need corn for the fall bundle. Leafy veggies.
Oh,
Leafy veggie moment.
yeah. I didn't think about the fall bundle, because you can grow corn in summer and fall.
But I mean, that we can just get a start on that.
Get it out of the way, yeah.
Let's see. Do we want to plant any wheat at all?
Wheat's useful. Because like sometimes you'll get hay from, and you use
Ooh,
that
yeah.
hay to feed your chicken.
Alright, so now I've got 35 seeds. I'm gonna be honest, I think we still have more room than that.
We got a lot of room.
Yeah, yeah.
Me, personally on like my side, I have
Carbolings,
I don't
hi.
even
Hi, Carbolings. I'm buying plants. Oh wait,
16,
what's the
48.
quality bundle for this season? What do we need for that?
Let me
Is it
see.
tomatoes?
I don't think it's tomatoes.
It might be melons. I feel like it might be melons. Is
For
it
some
melons?
reason, I don't see it on.
Okay, I pull it up. I pull it up. Quality crops bundle, melon. It's melon. Melon and then
Oh,
corn.
yeah, but it is melon.
All right. I've got
Oh
10
yeah,
melon
yeah.
seeds now.
We'll need. Yep. Yeah, for fall. I guess there's two of them for fall, isn't there? Kind of.
All right, I've got 15 melon seeds. I've spent like 3,000 coins on this, but you know what? Whispers,
Wow.
hi, Carbolings. Welcome to the stream. I'm planting things now. I'm gonna go plant seeds. Oh, hello. Hello, little wormy friend. Found a little wormy friend. Oh, now I can hear mosquitoes. I hate that. Alright, so melons are the gold star crop, so I'm going to plant them where I've got the fertilizer. Do they need to grow in a row? No, they just take 12 days to mature. Alright. So there's melons. Let's get a row of peppers. Let's get a row of blueberries.
Oh boy,
Let's
and
get
I'm
a
gonna
row
have
of
to water
tomatoes.
all of this.
Oh boy. And then let's get the hops started. And then corn. This is the most disjointed thing I've ever created. But corn continues to produce, so I want it to be nice. Let me go chop down a pine tree to get some more fertilizer. Pine tree, pine tree, pine tree.
Peppers reproduce instead of blueberries.
Really? Well, good thing I think I mostly have it set up pretty well for that. I've planted them in a row for the most part. All right. I've got a bit more fertilizer. I'm gonna have to water all this. And corn is gonna go here. And then wheat is just gonna go wherever the heck else. Nice. Yeah, now I need to water all of it. Neat. I love that for me. That's incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna have no energy left after today. Or I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing because it's you know farming and all that, but it's gonna take a bit of a second to get in the swing of things. I love that I've planted these hops in a way that I can't easily tell if they've been watered or not. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me ever. I can see no way that would cause a problem. I've also planted them like right in the middle of my field. I'm sure that there's nothing that can go wrong with any of the way that I've set this all up. Me and the boys at 7 p.m. watering crops. The mosquito noises make me concerned. I'm very concerned about the mosquito noises. I fear the mosquito noises. I'm gonna get malaria. I don't know. I don't think Stardew has malaria, but I'm gonna get it. Just watch. If you think I won't, I definitely will, just to spite the universe.
Alright, I have enough to fill up my farm. Not everything I want wanted, but
I'll
mostly
start.
because I didn't have the money to buy everything I wanted.
Yeah, I'll start watering for you, so that
I only
you don't
have
to do
2
all of it.
rows.
Okay, you're just planting on those 2 rows then?
No, I mean like I only have 2 rows of fertilizer.
Ah, yeah.
It's okay.
Ta-da!
Alright,
Ta-da!
thank you.
Watering! Do you have enough,
I think I want my blueberries for sure, because blueberries sell for a lot.
Uh-huh.
Blueberries
Blueberries also take a while to mature, so I want to get them going. Doop, 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 doop. I'm almost out of energy. Don't worry about it. I'll be able to finish watering, and then it'll be like 10 o'clock, and I'll be going to bed. That'll be great. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe.
Water all for me.
Yeah, but like it's more efficient if it's just done.
Well, thank you.
I kind of want to eat a salmon berry, just so I can have some energy to do a little bit of tree cutting. I'm very invested in leveling up my forging to the point where I can upgrade my axe.
You know, I could spend a little bit of time chopping down trees.
Well, but I want the leveling is the thing where it's not just about the trees. It's about like getting good.
Yeah.
How much energy does it take to chop down a tree? Do I have enough energy to chop down a tree? I might not have enough energy to chop down a tree. So I'll just do some basic maintenance. Is it just chopping down trees and stuff that gets good, oh, a firefly. Is that important?
Oh, they're just pretty.
Ah, I see. Is it just, like chopping down trees and stuff that gets you foraging, or is there something else you can do? I mean, I guess in spring, I was finding plants and stuff and I was foraging.
Like, when you pick up, like, the stuff off the ground, like the flowers and stuff, that's foraging.
Okay, okay. So look for flowers. Yeah,
But
I'm going to sleep.
I don't think it's, I'll tell you what the foraging items for summer is, because they're not the same as spring.
Yeah, like dandelions and stuff are gone. Alright. It's Tuesday. I need to get my gifts for my friends at some point, but also farming. So let's check the weather forecast. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. I love that for me. Okay, Quimby sent my side to bed. Good night, have good fun. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, TCJ. Have a good sleep.
Summer foraging bundle: grape, spiceberry, and sweet pea.
Okay, alright.
Sweet pea is a pink flower.
I can keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna buy another salad for Leah. You know, it's simple. She likes it. I'll take it. I'm just farming. The wheat looks so silly. The wheat is a funny haha. Again, love that I've planted these hops in the way that I've planted them. That's definitely the most inconvenient way I could have done it.
You live and you learn.
You know me, inconvenience myself since 2022. So that's cool. Blueberries also are kind of funny. No, I'm out of water. I'm just like, when will my foraging skill return from the war? When will I be a good forager? Alright. I've got my things watered. I'm gonna go see if I can find Emily.
Look at our precious farms.
Yeah! They're growing. They're growing and they've got
One
plants.
day we will have sprinklers.
Woo! Sprinklers! And then we won't have to do all this.
The very first sprinkler, I wouldn't make it. It's kind of useless.
I see. So Wednesday we'll have good sprinklers. I found a spice berry.
The very first sprinkler, it's just 1 copper and 1 iron, but it only waters 4 squares.
Oh.
So it'll be like top, bottom, side, side.
Rip.
But the sprinkler after is like basically a square around the sprinkler.
Okay, okay. Oh, Emily's probably at her job, isn't she? Maybe I can find Leah? We're like somewhat friends. Oh, but I need to buy salad for Leah. Which is a stop at the saloon, which I think is where Emily is. So that actually works great. Oh, it opens at noon, doesn't it? That's awkward. Maybe I can go look for Robin's lost axe. I have been meaning to find Robin's lost axe. Oh, Emily, hi! Hello there, Quimby. I have this for you. It's a gift. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. Yeah! Me and Emily becoming bestest of friends. Oh, I have 3 hearts with Leah now. Pog. Leah's probably making art. She seems the type to be making art. Okay, what are...
Emily likes to make clothing.
Oh, Pog. I love that for her. Emily likes, she loves amethyst. I have amethyst. I can give her amethyst. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. So that's 2 love gifts for her. It's not as great as being able to just, you know, buy Leah's love easily, but it's a start. Currently out looking for, Robin's axe. Seeing if I can find that anywhere. I should maybe have brought my axe and scythe. But that's probably fine. Just looking around. Ah, it's the wizard tower. Hello, wizard tower. I like you, wizard tower, but I will not be approaching you today unless... Is that a flower I can pick up? Nope. No, it's not. Therefore, I will not. Alright, where is... Where's that gosh darn axe, Robin? Where did you leave it? She said she lost it cutting trees south of Marnie's farm. So... Perhaps somewhere over by the Hat Mouse?
Evelyn said, when you get my age, you have to see the doctor more often.
Oh, Evelyn. Oh. That's, I mean, true, but like, that's still sad.
Yes. It's
Oh,
like...
I found the sewer.
This is why, like, because there's like quite a few older people in Stardew. Like, there's Mayor Lewis, there's Evelyn and George, and then there's your grandpa. And I was like, if they would have made like a prequel to this game.
Yeah, like what were they up to
days.
in their? Yeah, what were they like?
What if your grandpa liked Evelyn, like when they're younger?
But she ended up with George.
Yep.
Yeah. Am I good enough friends to go to Leah's house? I am. She's not here, but Pog. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, I found Robin's axe. I'm gonna be taking it to her. I want to fulfill that quest. I really should think about getting a chicken coop. That would be a nice thing to do. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go return Robin's axe.
Did you find it?
Yep, found it. Hello. Hi, Demetrius. Make sure to water your plants every day. I will. I will water my plants every day. Thank you, Demetrius. Oop, I found a sweet pea. Nice. You're winning. Oh, am I gonna get there before Robin's shop closes? Hopefully. Yes. Where am I? Is this just Robin's house? This is just Robin's house. I think. Robin! Robin! I have your axe! Robin! Robin, come back! When will Robin return from the war? Oh, okay, I'm jumping in the mines a little bit. I want to see if I can pick up some copper or something. I don't have like any food, so that's neat. I'm going to level 10. I know you made it to level 20, but like I want to arrive there at, you know, of my own volition. I don't have a sword. Why am I here? I got some copper and some stone, and we're getting out. And that's what we call impulse decisions. Yep. We're having a great time of it. Alright, well, there's a spicy berry up there. Let me go pick it up so that I can get my foraging skill. I'm invested in this foraging skill. Spiceberry. What can you do with the spiceberry?
Eat it. But we also need it for the for the community center.
Oh, we do. Oh, we do.
We need spiceberry, sweet pea, and grape for summer foraging.
Oh, I have 2 of those things. Nice.
I've been catching the same fish all day.
Rip.
It's like these red mullets.
I mean, I guess that's what you catch today. That's what it is. That's what you get. Okay, I'm running some things to the community center. Community center. Woo! I never went and talked to Leah. That's okay. I've got more time in the week. That's fine. Alright, what are you? Crafts room. Exotic foraging fall. Summer foraging bundle. Okay. I've got spiceberry and I've got sweet pea. Nice. Looking good. What else do we need at the moment? We need summer crops. So, yep, we've got those planted and getting ready. And let's check the fish out. Oh, the fish don't have a season specific anything. What's this one over here? What? Who are you? Boiler room, blacksmith's bundle, copper bar, iron bar, gold bar. Oh, I do have copper bars. Geologist bundle, quartz, earth crystal, frozen tier 5 quartz. I have 2 of those things. Venturous bundle, slime, batwing, solar essence, void essence. Okay, I have some slime. Okay, okay.
Boiler room's probably one of the easiest ones to get done.
Mm-hmm. Because it just sort of happens. Nice. I have so much energy. Maybe I'll chop some trees down. Don't think I can use Robin's axe to do it, unfortunately. Alright. It's axe chopping time. Let's see. Man, all the trees are so far away now. stump as well. Nice. Pog. Okay. I'm just very invested in getting foraging to a level where I can upgrade my tool. Because I want to get hardwood. I want to chop the big stumps. The big stump moment. Okay.
Also, there's like a secret part of the forest you can get to when you upgrade your axe.
Oh, I do want to go to a secret part of the forest.
There's like a lake in there.
Ah! That sounds incredible. Okay, well,
But you
I'm
also have to fight off slimes.
sleeping. You know, I'd fight off slimes to go fishing in a secret lake. That is admittedly something I'd be willing to do. Sleepy Quimby moment.
Oh, yeah, I better get heading back.
Yeah, past midnight. Were you charged for passing out in your own home?
No, I wasn't.
That's good. Because can you imagine you like pass out in your house and you wake up the next day and Joe Jamart is like, "Hey, we found you in your home passed out. We charged you for it." I just no, thank you.
Wow, Emily was out late.
Oh, Emily.
She does work at the bar, though.
She does, and it probably closes at midnight. That's how it goes. Yeah. Speaking as a person who oftentimes will like work past midnight, I'm like, oh yeah, it's 3 a.m. and I'm leaving. It's 1:30 a.m.
I know, I'm putting fish away.
Oh, go. It's 1:40. Go.
Just make it in my house. That's all I gotta do.
Ah! It stresses me out. It's 1:50.
Boom.
That was a close one.
You know how many close calls I've had?
Oh. Cutscene.
I think there's an earthquake.
Earthquake. Rip. Has the Earth simply considered not quaking? I think the Earth should consider not quaking. There's an earthquake during the night. Cool. Yeah, alright. Forecast for tomorrow, beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller, spirits are neutral. Alright, well I need to get this axe to Robin at some point. That's important. But first things first, farming. Wow, I'm such a farmer. I'm really living my best farmer life out here. Oh, I got some mail. I should probably check that out. Heckin' mail. Always being in my mailbox. Alright, Quimby, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts.
No.
I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. Sure, Mayor Lewis, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
I could tell you where they are.
Don't. That's... No.
Right.
No.
I won't tell you.
I gotta figure it out. Poor Mayor Lewis, though. Imagine feeling ashamed for wearing purple shorts. I wear purple shorts all the time, Mayor Lewis.
I want to talk about this so bad. This is that's a lore thing.
Ooh. I will. It's tempting, but like, I'll figure it out. I'm watering. All right, watering complete. Do I have any other farmly duties to do? I could take a copper bar. Oh, I need to take some amethyst for Emily. And pick up some salad for Leah. And then I need to talk to both of them. I'll also pick up like a copper bar to take to the boiler room. Let me just check my socials with both of them. Alright, I've given them both a gift. I I don't think I've talked to them as much as I wanted to. Which is alright.
Sleep for a minute.
Ah, because you were out late.
Yep.
Yeah, understandable.
Like I water my crops. Now it's time for a nap.
You're like, I did my responsibilities. I'm a good farmer.
I did my minimal responsibilities today. It's time for a nap.
It's time for sleeps. It is simply sleep moment. Boiler room, 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 boiler room. I donated a copper bar.
There's gonna be one room that's strictly just us donating money.
Nice. Oh wait,
Eventually.
while I'm up here, I'm gonna go see if I can find Robin. It's Wednesday, so Pierre's is closed. I do wonder if, is Robin still open on days Pierre is closed?
I believe so.
Thanks, Robin. I appreciate the grind. Robin! This is
She
for
works
you!
hard.
Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. Yeah, Robin! I finished your quest. Boom. Got him. Alright. Ooh, spiceberry. I will be picking up a spiceberry, and then I go to... And then by then, the saloon should be open. And I can go give a gift to Emily and pick up a gift for Leah. Yeah. I like this plan. Good plan, good plan, good plan. Go, go, go. Yep, it's 12. Should be able to... Oh, hello.
Hello.
Alright, Star Drop Saloon. Oh, Leah isn't here yet. You know what? I can still pick up... Sorry, not Leah. Emily isn't here. I'll probably run into her on my way over to Leah's. That seems like a real Emily thing to do. Oh, there's Leah, actually. Hey, Leah. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Don't step on a bug, Leah. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Yeah! Leah and I are progressing. Let's find Emily. Oh, hi, Haley. It doesn't rain much in summer, does it? It surely does not. This is for you. This gift is fabulous. Thank you so much. Yeah! Approval achieved.
Haley is my least favorite, though.
Yeah, Haley doesn't seem that nice.
She was like, one of the things that she said to me was, like, she said something about, like, if my shoes looked or were made of plastic, I need to get better ones or something. I don't.
What?
It wasn't very
Our
nice.
shoes are clearly made out of leather. I feel like that should be obvious. I'm taking my axe down to the forest. I'm gonna see if I can just grind some trees, or maybe I'll take it up through... Yeah, maybe I'll go up through the section that leads from down. If that makes any sense. Yeah, alright, this is our farm. I'm just gonna break some things. I'm just on that forging grind. I really want forging level 2. I feel like I've chopped down so many things. Like, how am I still forging level 1? Ooh, shrimp.
Only one more thing for the crab pot bundle.
Nice. Crab pot bundle moment. Alright. Tree has been chopped. Let's get the stump out too. Alright. Pog. That has you know, chopping things is exhausting.
Yes.
So that's good times.
Very much.
Oh, why was that
so.
Robin's? I forgot to check for like house upgrades and stuff.
If you want, I could just tell you before you go.
Yeah, I'm mostly, I know I need a kitchen to like cook things. I'm very invested in cooking things.
Alright. So for chicken coop, are you looking for chicken coop or house upgrade?
House upgrade, or you know, actually both. Just
Okay. Hold on. That's another darn ad.
those ads.
So the coop is 4,000 gold,
Okay.
300 wood, and 100 stone.
Okay.
The house upgrade. Let's see.
I'm going fishing, by the way. That's where I ran off to. I'm doing lake fishing because lake fishing
10,000
is
gold
great.
and 450 wood.
Oh, an invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. These creatures are known for disguising themselves as stones. I'll pay someone to slay 4 of them. I'm sure I'll take the quest. I don't think I'll fulfill it in time, but like I'll take the quest. Yeah, sure. So there's one of the river fish that we can't get until fall now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can be okay with that. By just catching other fish. Oh, I got a bullhead. Wait, oh, I already donated a bullhead. I was like, that's one for a bundle. Already got it. Already got it. Last time I went lake fishing, I found that lake fish seemed to sell a bit better than river fish, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. Alright. I got a carp. Already donated one of those too, I think. Why does it keep turning me the wrong way when I do this? Got another carp. I did not pull the rod far enough on that one. A little fish never hurt nobody. Yeah, the 16-inch bullhead, not too terrible. Got some algae. Love me some green algae. Just watch, I'm gonna be like, yeah, river fishing is, like, lake fishing is better, and I'm going to, like, do horribly. I got 17-inch bullhead. I've been catching a lot of bullheads today. That's a big rip. But it's fine. Because I just got a 29-inch carp. And that's pretty neat. And fishing in video games is something that can be actually so fulfilling.
Yes.
18-inch bullhead. Got some green algae. Thanks, green algae. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you do. Oh, I got some more green algae. Oh, I earned the mother catch achievement. What is that? Don't know, but I certainly got an achievement, and that's the important thing. I also got some trash. Woo, trash. Okay, one more fish and then I go home. One more fish. This fish is being really easy to catch. I don't trust it, but sure. It was a 30-inch carp. Okay, I'll take it. Well, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, it is late. Rip. Well, time to head on back. Haha, yep. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna make it back before 2 a.m. It's just late. Oof. It's hard because, like, theoretically I could, like, if I just saved up a whole ton of money, I could do, like, a coop or a home improvement or something. But then I wouldn't be focusing on, like, farming and stuff. And I'm a farmer. I'm supposed to be farming.
So the house upgrade is good for, because you need to have...
Because kitchen?
Yeah, but, like, I know you need
Level 3
to
foraging!
Have...
Oh, was I already level 2? Level 3 foraging! Yeah! Sorry, I got excited about that.
It's okay. You need the first house upgrade in order to get married.
Okay, okay. Marriage does have many benefits. Nice gold. Day 4 of summer. Wow, summer. Alright, it's forecast time. Forecast tomorrow, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. I wish it wasn't. Spirits are very displeased today, so rip. Living off the land.
Of course they are.
Here's a rundown of the fish you can only find in summer. Dorado found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout found in forest rivers in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Interesting. Things to look for. Oh, Demetrius. Hi, Quimby. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful. For both of us.
Yes, finally.
I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment. And you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Ooh, mushrooms or bats?
Bats.
Bats? Nice.
Fruit bats, yeah. Mushrooms, they don't have much use.
Ah. Alright, I'll go set up for you right now. Shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks, Demetrius. Thanks for letting me do this. No, thank you, Demetrius. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man.
It won't be much fruit, but we'll get a steady a little supply of fruit that we can eat.
That's good. That's good.
Also, we might get grapes so that we can put it in the thing.
Ooh, I love that. I do want grapes. The wheat should be ready tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Judging by my calculations.
Yeah, it looks like they'll be ready tomorrow.
Again, I love that I planted these hops in the most inconvenient way. It's just good times. Good times to be had by all. Alright. What do I want to do today? How am I doing on... Okay, so I've given both Lee and Emily gifts. Ooh, I want to go see if I can upgrade my axe now. That's very important to me. I'm probably forgetting something, but you know. is a good start.
Alright, so I got a plan today.
Yeah?
I'm going to check on my crab pot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to go donate some stuff to the museum.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go to the mine.
Sounds like a good plan. I like that plan. Why was I walking right past the blacksmiths? Alright, hello.
And I got plenty of food.
Copper axe.
Kind of.
Yes, okay. I'm giving up my axe for a few days. Starting this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. I just spent all of my money on that. So, good times. I could go to the mines. I don't know if that would get me much money, but like... maybe fishing if I need money. Ooh, it did mention catching fish in the early afternoon in the ocean. It's been a while since I've done good ocean fishing. Yeah, oh, but the spirits are displeased today.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. What do I want to do then? Let's see, I could try to make friends with people. I could do some other things. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually gonna sell some of the strawberries that we have, because we have a decent amount of them. I'm gonna sell like 8. Ooh, congrats to the museum. Listen, I need cash. I'm gonna shell out and sell some of the strawberries. Oh, hi, Mayor Lewis. Greetings. I'm looking for super cucumber to pair with a dry red wine this evening. Don't know what a super cucumber is, Elliot. Shut up. Oh my gosh, Stratic, hi! Thanks for the raid. Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Quimby, and we're playing Stardew Valley tonight. Hi, everyone. I'm obsessed with farming nowadays. Popcat. Here, let me make sure to get you a shout out, Stratic. That's important. Alright. There we are. Yeah, if anyone from my stream wants to go check out Stratic is super cool. Play some fun games. Lots of like Destiny 2 if I remember. Things that I haven't played, so if you're looking for that kind of content, head on over to Stratic. He's pretty neat. But hi everyone, how was the stream? What were you playing? What were you guys doing? I'm thinking about plants. Because that's the way I am right now. The Stratic. Yo, is that a dog? Oh yeah, the dog nose licking. I love that. I like dogs. I was playing some PvP on Destiny. Nice. Yeah, Destiny. I was like, I know I've like heard the words Destiny before when you talk about things that you do. The spirits are displeased today, so fishing isn't a great idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to, and I think that that's a good enough reason.
Yep,
I do love this.
That's why I'm in the mine.
Yeah. Oh, and also, today I'm playing with ADuckOnQuackan, who is a very fun streamer. Also, plays a lot of like Stardew, Minecraft, cool, fun games. So you should also go follow Duck if you are interested in following people.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, they're very fun to play with.
I
got a rainbow trout.
Anymore.
Hmm?
So I give you a shout out right now, but I'm not streaming anymore.
Rip. That's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be like, how dare you not be streaming? Duck? Yeah! Duck is very cool. Big fan of Duck. Fishing. I'm in my fishing arc. Why does it turn me the wrong way? I was facing forward and then it's like, ah yes, and now you are sideways. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. I don't know what this means for me, but a train is surely passing through Stardew Valley. I need to make more bait.
I don't remember what it means.
I think it clearly means that a train is passing through Stardew Valley. I think that's the main thing. Sunfish. Nice. I need to make more bait. I ran out of bait. Okay, so Stardew has a fishing mechanic. And I will admit that, like, any game that you can fish in, I would argue is the best game ever. I don't care what kind of fishing mechanic it is. If you can fish in a game, it's just ideal. The games are made for fishing. Because why would you do, like, IRL fishing when you could fish in, like, a video game? I think this is important news. Are you still going? Hi, Shotsun. I'm head to bed, enjoy stream. Yeah, have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping in and, I don't know, hanging around the stream. I'm still going. I'm a little obsessed at the moment. Little teensy bit obsessed. Catching some fish though, which is nice. Catching some sunfish, which is nice. I'm 2 points away from a boop. Ah, gotta get that boop. Whoa. Ooh, this fish is tricky. Ah, there's a treasure chest too. Lost the fish. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fishing in Call of the Lamb. See? See? Call of the Lamb is a great game. Why, you may ask? Because as a fishing mechanic. Like, it just makes sense. Everything falls into place. No, Call of the Lamb is great for other reasons. And I think I'd like to play it someday. Oh my gosh, Leah. Oh my gosh, chat, Leah's gonna pass by. Oh my gosh, Leah, Leah, my friend, Leah, hello. Hi, Leah, Leah, hi. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. So true, Leah, you're so wise. She knows so many things, chat. Fishing mechanic equals good game. Yes. 100% without fail. Fishing mechanic equals good game. I don't care if the rest of the game is terrible, trash, the worst game you've ever played. If it has a fishing mechanic, it's a good game. Because fishing. Yo, a little dancey friend. One thing to know about me is that whenever I see like animated emotes, especially if they're like little dancey emotes, I just go, wow! Oh, hello. This fish is playing hard to get. Which I have to admit, I don't understand why some fish don't play hard to get. Like, you'd think that if someone was trying to catch you, you would simply struggle. At least that's what I think, but, you know, maybe I'm incorrect about that. I got a pike. I haven't caught a pike before. Wow. Oh no, now you guys are gonna start just sending dance emotes at me. No! Chat, you can't do this to me. You can't take my attention like that. I'm supposed to be fishing.
Small steel sword.
Oh, you got a sword?
Yep, from level 20 in the mines.
Oh. I should go to level 20 in the mines then, huh? Oh,
and I'm gonna fish in the mines.
Hey. I have not done fishing in the mines. I'm fishing in the river.
Even in the mines, people throw trash. I got a CD.
That's so sad. Are they considered not throwing trash? Oh no! Oh, chat, you can't send that many dance emotes at me at once. How am I supposed to look at what I'm doing? No, why does it face me the wrong way? It's fine. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no! But they're just dancing. The emotes, they're just doing a little dance. It's fine. It's fine. I'm strong. I can focus on my fishing. Fishing in game is very important. Very, very important thing to do is fish in game. Oh, look at me, Quimby. No! You can't do this to me. Fiends, all of you. With your little moving on-screen images. It's just so sad.
Stonefish. Interesting.
You got a sunfish in the mines?
No, a stonefish.
Oh, stonefish. I was like, how? They don't see the sun. Oh, look at me. Oh, that one's a little goose walking. Also, it is almost midnight.
Oh boy.
It is now midnight. Let me just check. Okay,
I need to
don't
kill
need
one slime for the Adventurers Guild.
rainbow trout, pike, or okay. Nothing that I have needs to be in the community house. And it's sleepy hours. I sleep. Oh, but it's just like moving little images on screen. How am I supposed to ignore that?
There we go.
Are you gonna make it to bed?
Maybe.
I think you should simply make it to bed.
I made it to level 20, and then I had to go back in and go all the way, and then go back until level 5 so I can kill a slime for the Adventurers Guild.
I mean,
now
congrats.
I might not make it. We'll see.
It's 120. Quimby, check this out. Okay, I have to know the name of that emote. It's like G. It's a goose. It's 1:30 a.m. 1:30 a.m. Are you gonna make it? It's 1:40 a.m.
I don't know.
It's 1:40 a.m.
I don't know.
I think you. Oh, that was so close. Ooh, I have got level 5 fishing. A fisher. Ooh, I choose a profession. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the poop, Stratic. And you got the 2 points you needed. Congrats. Fisher or trapper? I kind of like the fisher profession. Fish worth 25% more seems kind of ideal. Or is the crab pot thing nice?
Fisherman's not better.
Fisher's better?
Fisherman, yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like it just immediately seemed a bit nicer. Okay, the pike was worth a lot of gold. That's good to know. If I ever catch another pike, I guess stonks. Day 5 of summer. Alright, let's check that weather forecast. Tomorrow it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. I wish it was not. Spirits are in good humor today. Nice. Okay. It's watering time. Also, I'm picking up the scythe because wheat will be ready. Farming. Oh, thank you for the honk, monkeys. Munchies? I'm so sorry. I feel like I've asked how to pronounce your name before and I've just promptly forgotten. Oh, and you did 3 of the little geese. Oh, that's not fair. It's not fair when people...
The stonefish, the description is a bizarre fish that's shaped like a brick.
A doobie shaped like a brick, I guess?
It's... I'll gift it to you so that you can see.
I would, yeah, I would like to see.
It looks kind of derpy.
It does look kind of, yeah.
You're welcome. You can have it.
A bizarre fish that's yeah, that's shaped like a brick. Come on, Chris. I was like, but then no, it's not. I see. Oh, I got some hay. I assume that's for the chimkins.
Huh?
Which, speaking of, I need to get some chimkins, but I also would like to get a house upgrade. But I also would like to have the money to run this farm. So that's a little awkward. Alright, I've got some open spaces. I think, yeah, one of the open spaces is one that I didn't manage to get fertilizer on. So, I guess I get to fertilize crops now? Or do you want to know something? Yeah, I'd love to know something. Who's that little Pepe in a blanket? Monkey's probably static today. Like the electricity? Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a big sad. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh no. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Oh man. That's... Yikes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is he making fun meal day stack? Oh no, it's a feud. I see. I see what's happening. It's a feud. This is the part where I feel like I break into fight. I'm gonna head to Pierre's. I want to pick up some more melons because melons are the they're the quality crop for the season. Oh, that's a cute little kitty face. Wow, kitty moment. Wanted slime hunter to slay 6 green slimes in local mine. I'll take it. I'll take the quest. Will I make it to the mines? Who knows, but I'll take the quest. Alright. Wheat has been sold. And melon seeds have been purchased. Do you want to keep the stonefish for anything, Duck? Do you wanna?
Nope. You can sell it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I mean, it does look funny. I am going to sell it.
Unless we got a fish tank and put it in there.
There'll be other stonefish if we get a tank.
Yeah.
Yo, are those cats fighting with eggs? That's something that I've experienced now. Yep, they're fighting. Okay, is there something here? Oh my gosh, there wasn't. This whole time there wasn't something in that plot behind my scarecrow. That's embarrassing. Basic fertilizer for this one unfertilized spot. I've just got melons hanging out. Just all over the place. They're just there. Oh, is that one that's it. Oh. That's a little face shelf. I love little face shelves. They're so cute. I'm going to the mines. I want to kill some slimes.
Okay,
I've got my sword and I've got my salmon berries. I think that's all I need. It's like I could just piggyback off of your success and go to level 20. But is that cheating?
Nah, that's up to you though.
I don't know, there's 2 wolves inside of you. One just wants desperately to, you know, do things, but the other is like, but I didn't earn it. Oh, just checking, have I? Okay, yes, I've given gifts to my ladies. I have to make sure, you know, because otherwise I'm in big trouble.
I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream. I'm actually like such an ice cream consumer IRL. I just really think the ice cream, you know? I'm going to the mines, I want to slay some slimes. Quimby 2022. That's me, I did say that. Wow. We're heading to level 10. I want to do this a little bit authentically. Just a little bit though. So don't get your hopes up too far. Besides, there's slimes here.
I don't have enough room in my inventory.
No! I think you should just have enough room in your inventory is all.
Let's see.
Ah! Buzzy bug. Buzzy bug. Buzzy bug. Oh, that's not good. I do not like the buzzy bug. There's 2! I got the slime. I got the slime. The buzzy bug can't hurt you. No, there's another one! Why are there 3? There's also a little guy I gotta deal with. Got an earth crystal out of the little guy, so it's okay. Look! Crab. 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 There's so many things happening right now. This is not the greatest day I've ever had in the mines. Let me just, yeah. Okay, we're doing fine.
Wow, that's crazy. He's making bank.
Hmm?
So I'm at the blacksmith shop and I had a geode open.
Why is there another buzzy bug? Sorry, so sorry. What were you saying?
That's fine. I was at the blacksmith getting a geode opened. And he gave me, and I got 1 gold ingot. Or gold ore. And I looked, and he sells them for 400. You know how much he would buy it off of me for?
How many?
25.
Oh, that's gotta be like theft or something. Like, that can't be illegal, but it definitely is.
Wait, what? How does copper ore sell for the same as gold ore?
Literally how, though? I forgot that I had a way to go down further here. Okay. I slay the slimes now. Ooh, quartz! I always want to keep my quartz supply up for Emily. Oh, there was another quartz back here that I missed. Level 10 monk ass. Listen, I'll get there. I'll get there in the end. I'll get to level 15 eventually. I'll make it.
Eventually.
It'll happen. Ooh, that slime has a little golden thing on its head. That probably means it's more fierce. I really should, like, the salmon berries are great in some cases, but I really should probably find a food that gives me a bit more health. I don't know, I just had a lot of salmon berries is all. Okay, I got the slime. Oh, why is everything green? Why is there another buzzy bug? Why is everything green? Why is there another buzzy bug? Do you know of any reason why everything would be green?
Poison, maybe? I don't know.
Probably. Okay, there's more buzzy bugs. I'm getting out. There's a lot of buzzy bugs. I'm getting out. Don't let me die here. Nope, I'm dead. I died.
Oh.
It's fine. There were just like 5 buzzy bugs suddenly. Quimby? Yeah. Quimby, wake up. Linus? I found you unconscious in the mines. You're lucky I happened to pass by. Be a little more careful next time, okay? Linus? Ow, I seem to have lost 100 gold and 5 items from my backpack. I lost an earth crystal, fiber, mixed seeds, bug meat, slime. That's fine. Oh, but Linus... That's so kind of him.
It is, though.
Okay, I'm coming home. There were just like so many buzzy bugs all of a sudden. That was outrageous. Wait, the adventurer's store is probably still open. I think I did complete the quest technically. I think I killed 6 slimes. That was the wrong way to go. Yeah, I've still got my quartz, still got like my copper and stuff. We good. I'm gonna eat this algae too. Wow, it did almost nothing for me. That's okay. That wasn't the point of the algae. I just wanted it out of my inventory. Oh, it closes at 10, so I would have, if I hadn't gone the wrong way, I think I would have made it. It's fine. Okay, but have you ever had that happen?
What?
Where suddenly everything goes green and then there's like 10 buzzy bugs coming at you?
Oh, that's that means that it was a like a monster level.
Oh.
Like sometimes that happens, and like you basically have to like kill a whole bunch of them or kill all of them before you can get to like the next level or something.
Oh, I hate that.
It's kind of at random, I think.
That was terrible. That was the worst experience of my entire life. Man, have they considered being less terrible? Because that was, I think, I personally thought that was pretty terrible. Okay. It's getting late, and it sure is. I did find a carving knife. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to bed. I'm pretty dead and exhausted. Gonna drink some water too. Okay, I think tomorrow's gonna have to be the last day for me.
Okay. I'm getting a bit sleepy anyway.
Yeah, it's getting late. Oh, is that a little blanket friend? Squad cozy. Oh, I do love the cozy little emote. I got 370. Whoa, the stonefish was worth 375 gold.
Oh wow.
Wow. Day 6 of summer, year 1.
I need to catch more of those.
Yeah. The copper axe is ready. Pog. Okay, weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Rip. Spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. I love to hear that. I also got some mail. Greetings, Quimby. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. That's a lot of pressure, but okay. Like, I mean, sure, but also, what? But also, sure? Well, time to water. Me when it's time to water. Yo, are the peppers ready for harvest?
Yep.
Pepper time, pepper time, pepper time, pepper time. I love peppers. Legitimately, actually, like IRL, I like peppers a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Haha, my hops just being, again, like, the most inconvenient spot for them to be in. It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. Peppers! Oh man, if only peppers were the gold star crop, because I just got a gold star pepper. Yeah, peppers! Okay, alright. Crops watered. Big priority today is getting my axe. I'll just yeet these peppers into the sale bin. Cause yes. And then do I have any dudes or anything? I do not. Okay. Alright, that seems like it's time to go get my axe. I'm so happy about that. Do I want to upgrade my other tools sometime? Maybe.
It would be useful.
Yeah, like my upgrading my pickaxe could be nice. So then when I'm mining it could be less effort. Currently trying to think of some way I can like save up enough money for a house improvement or coop or something. Just thinking about it. Because I currently spend a lot of my money on crops. Which is probably, you know, just the way it be. but you know. I got my copper axe! Yeah! You received a copper axe. Thank you. I'm gonna go attack some hardwood. Ooh, no. First I'm gonna make a stop over, I'm gonna make a stop over at the Adventurers Guild. Completed a quest for them. Ugh. Walmart. Gross. They're like, join us, thrive. That's so cultish. That just it just sounds it sounds like you're trying to get me to join your cult, Joja Corp. And I recognize that that's probably exactly what you're doing.
Remember?
Hmm?
You used to work for them, remember?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, worst mistake of my life. That oh no, I can't believe I used to do that. Thank goodness I left. Being so sketchy. It opens at 2 p.m? Okay, I'm fishing. I love that I was like, I need to make more bait, like so long ago, and I just haven't made more bait. I do love that. I think that's great. Give fish, please. Fish moment. Fishing vibes. Fishing. Oh, there we are. Ooh. This one's tricky. Wow. Oh, wow. This fish does not want to stay still. What is the mother catch achievement?
Maybe it's just like,
Oh, I got a sturgeon! We need that for the community center.
I think we might have got that one.
No, we didn't. We got the other ones. The bullfish and the carp.
Oh, you're talking about something. Okay, I was thinking something else for some reason.
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing lake fishing at the moment. Alright. Oh, I got a rainbow trout. Oh, the little dog nose is so important to me, actually. Stratic. Just dog nose moment. Alright, old man. Well, I wasn't trying to throw my fishing rod at you. I completed your quest. Old man. Old man, please. I completed your quest. Ooh. Item recovery service. I don't think I need any of these really, but thank you for the offer. So, So I completed the quest. I come back when you've got something to show me, kid. Thanks, Gil. What? Slay monsters? Talk to Lewis! Dang it! Duck, I was talking to the wrong person. Well, at least I got sturgeon out of it. You know, a sturgeon moment. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Lewis. If I can find him. I'm gonna stop by the community center and just drop this sturgeon off. That's a productive, useful, good use of my time.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Lakefish bundle. Sturgeon. Nice, now I just need largemouth bass. Largemouth bass, sorry. I can't talk. Lewis! Hey, Lewis! I got that quest you ordered! You wanted me to kill some slimes? I killed the slimes! What you gonna do about it, old man? Lewis! Why'd Lewis come back here? Lewis, hey! Good afternoon to you, too! Oh, Quimby, so you helped us with our slime problem. Thank you. Yes, I did. I hope you didn't go through too much trouble. I died. Those slimes can be pretty dangerous in groups. I died. It should be a little easier to go spelunking now, thanks to your efforts. Enjoy your reward. I died. I literally died. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? They surely do. Gold. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need to do? Oh, hardwood! I was gonna go tackle some hardwood. Oof. Yeah, big rip to Mayor Lewis though, not knowing that I literally died to finish that quest for him. Maybe it's better that he doesn't know. Maybe it's better that he continued to live in peaceful ignorance. Cause yeah, big rip. Big rip there. Sorry, man. Yeah, no, it's just an absolute rip. I'm so sorry. Alright. Big stump. Big stump gone. Oh, I've been waiting for this day. This is incredible. This is everything I've ever wanted. I'm gonna tackle so many big stumps. Yeah! Big stump, big stump, big stump. How much do you need for the bundle? It's like 10? How much do I need for you? See, let's see, or no, it's, construction bundle. Yeah, 10 hardwood. Oh boy, howdy. Then we should have the materials to finish that bundle, actually. If I'm correct in my thoughts. Because, yeah, we've got wood, we've got stone, we've got hardwood. Yeah.
Good. I think you need 2 stacks of 99 for wood.
Yeah, I've got 391 wood.
Okay.
So I can, yeah. I can take that, or wait, hold on. 397 wood. Got him. Nice. I want some of my plants to finish growing so that I can sell something and feel an emotion. Wake me up inside. That's how I feel at the moment.
Good song.
Good song. Okay. I've just absolutely destroyed my energy. Which is fine. Which is fine, that's chill. It's fine. I'm gonna make more bait. Yeah. Bait acquired. Bait.
I
probably should, like, yeah, I was thinking like, wow, I probably should have gone fishing or something. That's fine. I'll do a little bit of turning copper into copper bars. Okay. I wonder what the mixed seeds will get me. That's a big question. I don't know. Just looking at this chest, is there anything I need to clear out? Oh, that's a lot of stone. What is that? Skeletal tail? That probably needs to go to the museum. Got the copper bar. Okay. Yeah, I've got time and probably a little energy. I could clear some grass and stuff. It's been getting a bit out of hand lately. How's the fishing going?
That's going okay.
That's good. Got anything interesting or just like same old, same old?
It's just the same stuff as usual.
Well, at least it'll give you good things.
A few halibut and a flounder.
Ooh, flounder. I just like the word flounder.
Yeah.
No, it is midnight. Boop. Okay. And it's sleepy time. Almost tripped over Mittens there. Mittens is such a good kitty, always making sure that I'm tripping over her. Thanks, Mittens. Think you're gonna make it back in time?
Yeah, I should.
Nice. Maybe I should jump to level 20 in the mines just for the sword. That could be nice.
Well, I'd tell you, I'll look at my sword, I'll tell you if it's better than the one you have or not.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a small steel sword, so maybe.
I have a wooden sword, so wouldn't be surprised. Although I do think that this had to be the last day for me. I think I have to go.
Yeah, I'm starting to get sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Okay. Wow, my peppers got sold. Thanks, peppers. Appreciate that. Alright, progress has been saved. I'm calling it. That's it, we're done.
Let's see. Let me look at that small sword real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so small sword does 4 to 8 damage, and then it says +2 speed.
48 damage plus 2 speed. My sword does 3 to 7 damage, but no +2 speed.
Yeah, so it is a little bit better, 4 to 8. So, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna exit the game. Let's, progress has been saved. Let's go ahead and exit to desktop. Let's just cut the whole thing. And I'm gonna put on some jazz to end things out. Ooh, jazz. Alright, well, thank you so much, Duck, for playing today. That was a ton of fun.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
It was good times, and we got a lot done. So thank you.
Exactly. Yes, thank you. Thank you as well.
Yeah. Thanks for, giving me the game.
No problem.
Big thanks to everyone in chat. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. I was just saying, just let me know when you want to play again or when you're able to.
Sounds good. Big thanks to everyone in chat. Thanks for coming. Thanks to anyone who stuck around from the Stratic raid. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves and just had a good time. I will be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time, except for Mondays, which are usually 10 p.m. Have a good night, Quimby. Yeah, thank you, monkeys, for coming in and sending me all of the lovely emotes and the, the little cozy ones. I love that. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. It'll just have to be an adventure. It's late enough that I don't want to think about having to do a raid, so I'm just going to end things out. If you guys have someone on Twitch that you want to go hang out with or, join the stream with, then go do that and be cool. But if you're also, going to sleep now, have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.